Y'all know what time it is. Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? Time for what? Time for what? This that what? This that what? We coming to vent on current events. Charles, TJ, and Fliz, people loving the gents. What a debate opinions of the brothers. Know your lovers love us, cause us talk ish, you live in color. Every Wednesday, be getting it in at 9 p.m. Tap in, my friends, sliding right with them gems. Hip hop debate start them like engine gens. These mics powerful, been said again and again. Legit articles round the globe, and it depends on what's brought up and who can go pen for pen. Popping left with the guest, spicy talking the script. Back and forth, him to him, going flip for flip. Join into the excellent realm you stepped in. Catch a wreck and get it lit in the comment section. Tell somebody something that you might have heard. The what? What? Spread the word. Spread the word. Spread the word.
Two.
Yama.
Yes,
What? Jigga what? My name is Charles Brown. Right next to me is.
No, his name Fliz.
Right next to him is.
TJ Swords was popping world.
We are the What Show. Raise a glass.
Yes, sir.
Raise a glass. This is a brand new year. This gonna be better than ever. I wish you wealth, health,
we
prosperity.
Yama.
I know y'all didn't know we was going live tonight, but we here, gang. I know I say 9:15, but sometimes it's 9:30. But we in the building. Let me know if y'all can hear us clear too. Let's see what we got popping. It's gonna be crazy tonight. Let me make sure you tapping in to see what y'all see them with their phones in their hands. They sharing the show. Make sure you share the show. Can you hear us, please?
There you go. Yep, we hear the volume.
Is it too loud? Is it distorted like last week?
Nah, I don't hear no.
How's it sound? How's it sound?
We rocking. Listen, we're gonna have a crazy show tonight. I know I kind of stepped on my own toes because I dropped a video on my channel probably 35 minutes before this went live. But I was like, gang, we flooding the market right now.
Yeah,
watch
that's how we doing.
Finish that video and then tap in with this program right here. That video is crazy. We probably tap on that. We probably lock in on that on this episode as well. The Fat Joe remarks about J. Cole. We got so much to discuss tonight, gang. It's so much going on. First things first, though, I do want to get into this. I want to say this. You ready, Flizzy?
I'm ready. Black-Yeti.com.
Black-Yeti.com.
Yama.
Head over to black-yeti.com. Let them know who sent you. Make sure you say the what show got me here. All right. What's good? Ghost Gaming in the building. Charmed, I saw you in the comments of that other video. So you finished that video. Now you back with us. We're gonna have a crazy one tonight because there's so much nonsense.
Is that my boy Charm
going on? No. That's Charm. That's Charm Locks.
Oh.
So,
I guess I saw Charm today while going to the up in the gym. He crossing the street like, "What up, bro?"
Oh, you saw Charm today? Tell Charm.
Yeah, he was at work. He was driving a bus. I was like, "Oh shit, what up?"
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Salute to Charm. Shout out to Charm.
No doubt.
Hummingbird in the building.
Hummingbird.
Listen, man. Make sure y'all sharing the show. We're gonna have a great time, gang. I want to talk about this subject. The first things first, man. This one. Oh, TJ, can you clip that joint for me? When you get it, just hit the 3 buttons on that heater over there.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, at the bottom. That's on me. I was supposed to do that. But I want to talk about the open the door.
Unplug that
and just push them 3 buttons at the bottom. Thank you, sir. It's easy peasy. I want to talk about this situation because I need you guys' input on this because it's so many twists and turns with this A$AP Rocky, his record sales. Now, first of all, Fliz, did you listen to the record yet?
No, I did not.
I heard the 2
You
songs.
heard the single. What you think?
I heard the single.
What you think of the 2 songs? What you think of the 2 songs?
I dig him. I just think I know the direction that he's going in, so it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad.
I dig him too.
I dig him.
Fliz had an issue with the.
I'm mad, and I don't understand that. Like, you know, Fliz does different types of shit.
I do.
So
that,
I was off when he said that.
I didn't expect that.
No, that one it just didn't touch me. Like no hatred. It's just I think maybe I was looking for. I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this. And I'm
Wait,
like, oh,
so you heard the album?
I have not heard.
All right, so we have to do this. We all have to listen to the album.
Yeah.
And then in the group chat we can.
I don't get the stuff as fast as I want to all the time, but when I get to it, I sit down, I set a time, and I just let it ride. But I've heard about 3 or 4 joints off the album. I like all of them because they different. Gang is like, I'm not just looking for just straight up rap all the time. It is what it is.
Yeah, straight up.
Let me see. Iron Will in the building. Listen, we great get rolling, man. So what's going on with this A$AP Rocky thing? For one, there is a low-key scandal going on, right? They're saying out the gate, this was what it didn't even get the full numbers yet. The predictions are 200,000, which is massive for a guy that ain't did an album in 7 years. He just got back on the scene. So that's massive. But that means they're saying that I believe they're saying he did 120,000 vinyls. Right there, vinyls is dumb money, right? Like some crazy amount of vinyls. For you to sell one vinyl is crazy.
Yep.
For you to sell thousands of vinyls, first of all, I told you vinyls is back in style right now. People buying vinyls for nostalgia.
What's up with our joint?
It's
still processing.
It's still on some approval. We waiting on approval, but we'll see what happens. Mike Lyons in the building. So what's going on is those numbers. First of all, people was Drake fans, different kind of people was questioning those numbers, trying to say they're not real. They're trying to say it's bots. The last nigga on earth really right now that need to be botting is A$AP Rocky. It just don't make no sense, right? So I mean, they say all these labels bot whatever. We don't care about that. I don't even put that conversation in people's album releases no more. If that's the numbers, that's the fucking numbers. Whatever happened, right? So end of the day, they were saying that the vinyls, right? Yep. Fliz, we in a world right now where these kids are so confused about what counts and don't count. Now they're trying to say that the vinyl sales don't count. These kids are these are the Gen Z gang. I don't know what's going on. They can't read clocks. You know how they got the line, they got the dials. They can't read clocks.
No, that's real. They can't.
They can't read cursive right no more. I'm like, gang, we gotta figure this out, gang. We can't have y'all running around talking about vinyl sales don't count. I don't know what's going on. Let me see.
Like that's not a stream.
No, it's not a stream.
They're like that's not a stream. That don't count.
It's like if it ain't a stream, it doesn't count. No, you're thinking about bundles, right? So a lot of people so quick trying to figure out how they can detract from people's streams, this, that, and the third. But end of the day, I want to read this article because what's going on, salute Rico Jones. What's going on is the sales are really now in question because they're trying to say that, let me just read this so we can talk about it, because they're really trying to like kind of take it away from him, the numbers that he actually got. And I don't understand why. So we're gonna find it together. Don't Be Dumb sales projection take a hit significant hit. They're saying that Rocky sales are in question, right? And again, we're hip-hop heads, we don't care about sales numbers, right? Mm-hmm. But in regards to this is a project that is captivating people with his sales because he's up against Drake, he dissing Drake, this, that, and the third. So people don't know what the sales are. So we're gonna talk about that. But it says his projections took a significant hit. A$AP Rocky was originally projected to sell 200,000 on Don't Be Dumb, but that appears to no longer be the case. Earlier this week, it was projected that he would sell 200,000 units of Don't Be Dumb in the first week. The math behind this was quite simple. A press release noted that he had sold 130K vinyls. First of all, that's crazy. But I think they're going to try to say that the press release was wrong. Let me get this picture up here real quick. I want to get this picture up and then we're going to finish the conversation. Because it's like a lot of little weird stuff going on, right? So they're saying that the physical sales translate to 1.1 conversion unit. This would have meant that 130 was guaranteed. Furthermore, 70 to 90 units through streaming were also projected. Add these numbers together, you clear 200,000, right? So they're saying 130 plus the 70, boom, should be easy math, right? However, a new report from Kirko is suggesting that A$AP Rocky's first week sales are actually going to be much lower. Why? Well, only 45,000 of those 130K vinyl sales are being counted. As a result, the artist is projected to sell 119 total units, meaning 74K units are from streaming and digital platforms. Now, they're not explaining why. Let me see if they're going to explain why them not being counted. So it says that overall, these numbers are still good. Unfortunately, it means that Rocky will not be hitting number one if these numbers hang on. Instead, he will debut at number 2 on the charts. Still a successful debut, but these certainly aren't the numbers we were promised in the beginning of the week. The vinyl sales were the perfect strategy for Rocky to drum up hype for the album, whether it be alternative album covers or just, that's what they're doing too, alternative album covers. Just capitalizing on the fandom. So I really don't know. They're saying, so why was it only 45K are being counted? It's due to some vinyls not being shipped yet. Oh, that's trash. Once those records ship, they will be counted. So you telling me he gonna lose his number one because the records ain't shipped
yet?
So they paid for them and they ain't shipped. Once those records ship, they will be counted. This means we could see strong second and third week numbers from Rocky as more vinyls make their way to the rightful owners. So I want to say this, man. That's crazy.
That's just whack.
That's kind of crazy. And I know they always change the rules this time and the third, but to me, a lot of people do this for that title to say, don't you want a number one album, Fliz?
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
TJ,
let's get it.
What we doing, man? Like
we going on a world tour. That's what we
Homebody's
going
my
to do.
man. Homebody in the building.
Homebody was good.
That's about 40% of the reason people looking forward to it. Iron Will in the building. Sean Bay said good evening. Yeah, Locks, they said that the kids trying to take it away, but you know, it's some Stan Wars right now going on. I'm getting too old for this shit in the Danny Glover voice. Dead ass. Michael Brown in the building. Salute Mike Brown.
Mike, what's good, brother?
Levriana's Bay live. Folks out here stressing her and the kids out. You right, Hummingbird. I don't understand. That don't make no sense to me, Fliz. How you gonna say, okay, they bought them? Mm-hmm. Maybe they're saying we can't confirm that they were purchased until you ship them. But that's weird too, Fliz.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's crazy.
How they like getting the tally for those? Even at what point are they getting the tally? I would think they got it at the point of purchase. You know what I mean?
That's how it usually goes, though, right?
Yeah, it was purchased. That was like, because let's be real. Even whether they're fake, it's fake or real. Like buys back in the day, it was like, all right, people would buy 1,000 of their own copies and then just maybe give them away free at a show, but they just get the counts.
Right.
Yeah.
So like,
but they're
what
not
changed?
buying no 130,000.
No, I'm using that as an example. But so why they changed up now? You know what I mean?
Billboard been getting really funky with this stuff, man. They're trying to stop people from like cheating. Really, nobody's cheating.
Yeah.
They started bundling. Like you buy a shirt, you get the CD with it. So if your fans are buying match shirts, you sticking the CD in. Then they started counting those units. Travis Scott was doing that. Nicki Minaj. So people start getting like upset with that. They really start complaining. So the Billboard's like, you know what? We're not counting bundles. Point blank. Period. Some kind of shit they stopped. They up and down, up and down. I guess I don't know what they actually finally did, but they were like, we're going to stop counting bundles. And this is one of them situations where now it's like, okay, they trying to just make it tougher for you to get that number one. Because once you get the number one, you got it forever. You can say that forever. Number one in the charts, But when you lose it, and you really had it, that's whack too. But salute to him for making a project people are digging with. You know what I'm saying? Locke said, that's what I thought. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was purchased. Once you purchase, it's bought.
That's fact. It should be. That's how
you got
it was like that back in the day.
I'm saying that's all.
It's like they moved the goalposts.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
That's not a stream. You ain't getting that.
Yeah. That's some wild shit.
They Matumbo that enough.
Matumbo.
There'll be none of that.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I want to talk about this too. They got a versus coming. Producer versus. Did y'all hear about this?
Nah. I heard a little bit about it, but I'm not up on it completely.
And I want people in the chat to tell me if they're excited about this. Hit Boy versus Mike Will Made It is doing the next versus. They're trying to bring it back like Timbaland did when they first did it with Timbaland and Swizz.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't know. People in the comments, man. Locks, y'all tell me if y'all interested in a producer versus. Is Mike Will Made It versus Hit Boy? Now I like Hit Boy beats. I don't know if people can sit through a producer versus these days.
Mm-hmm.
We did it in COVID because first of all, that's Timbo and Swizz, right?
Yep.
They're legendary. They got 20, 30 years of music. I don't know if I want to sit through Hit Boy, and I like Hit Boy.
I think it has to be like maybe a verse me song.
That's
because they're not performing.
Are they gonna be what they doing? Like they bringing an artist out that they made the beat for type shit?
I know in the beginning they just played it. They just played the beat, the song that they produced.
They probably gonna play the songs that they produced. Mike, they both got bangers.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't get it fucked
up. I think it'd be crazy if the artists actually come out like what I mean of the song that they produced. I think that'd be crazy.
There's a lot of lesser artists that will be available for something like that, so that would be crazy. And they would have to announce them in advance because they need to get that room packed.
Hit Boy, don't he got records with Nas?
He got about 6 albums in Nas.
This is what I'm saying. So it's like, oh, that's crazy right there. If that, damn. Just Nas alone that he brings out, that'd be crazy.
And see what Homebody's right. Homebody said, I'm interested in the producer verses, but this ain't how you kick it off.
So who you think would have been dope to kick it off?
Okay, so this is my thing with verses. I keep telling you, I think verses sold out, right? I think Timberland and Swizz sold it out. So I think they're struggling to figure out how to get it back. They did the Cash Money versus No Limit, right? But the way they did it, people was complaining because they did it at a convention for some other. They did it at Complex Con. So people's kind of like, yo, you ain't even giving it on stage. You didn't do it in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? You did it in Vegas. So they tried it, and people was it was a big story. Don't get it messed up. But now they got this is your second show. You need a smacker.
So this
I don't know if this is the smacker.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
You need that out the park joint.
You need a follow-up. So Homebody had a good question. What two producers would it be? And let's say you could bring the people, artists to perform the thing. What two producers would you want to see, TJ? Or you want me to start?
Now you go.
Yeah, I need time to give that some thought.
So me personally, what's gonna get me on the sauce? You know how they say in house party, you missing out on the sauce. Like, yo, I need to get that's gonna get me sauced up. I would say RZA, right? Probably RZA versus, it gotta be somebody legendary. You know what? I'm gonna go and say some wild ass shit. I'm gonna say RZA versus Primo. That'll get me freaked out. RZA versus Primo.
Okay.
Or I would even go even further and say Dr. Dre versus, and y'all gonna laugh at this one, but this really could go. Dr. Dre versus Jermaine Dupri. I think that'll have both elements.
And they got beef, though. You know what
that'll have both elements. That'll have that commercial. And Jermaine Dupri got 20 years of hits too.
Yeah.
People sleep on JD. So I say Dr. Dre versus Jermaine Dupri. You ain't gonna get neither one of them to do it, but if you're gonna do a producer's one, I'm gonna say that. Or one that could really happen, I would say, like I said, RZA versus Primo. That sounds like a crazy, you know how many joints Primo got? That'd be ridiculous. Let me see what the chat.
Primo got hits you didn't know about.
Yeah.
I think he is underrated at times. Timberland versus Metro. Produced by Tyler.
Timberland versus Metro.
That'd be crazy.
That's a good joint.
Yeah. That would be crazy. Who was that said it already happened? Iron Will said RZA versus Premier already happened. You know what? That did happen. That's way back though. Nobody remembers that. Let's just be honest. I would want to see that, but if it already happened,
I would say something like crazy, like Pharrell and like Cool and Dre or some shit.
That's good, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pharrell got to bring Chad though.
Like, you know what I mean?
Double team. Pharrell's such another level though. Pharrell could go against Dre, to be honest.
Yeah, Pharrell can go against Dre definitely. But you said Dre, but I was like, yeah, Pharrell and Dre would be dope too. But I feel like just like Cool and Dre, they do different shit. Pharrell do different shit. So I think that'll be dope.
I would do Just Blaze against Scott Storch.
Oh,
that would be fire.
I forgot about Scott.
But you know what?
How I did that? Like
Scott Storch did it against Manny Fresh. They had all kind of issues.
Oh, he did?
I think Scott.
I didn't know that shit.
Did Manny Fresh and these motherfuckers. They had.
At one point, I love Scott Storch and shit.
But
especially since he was down with our crew for me.
Scott Storch is strong. I don't know if he's stronger than Just Blaze. Just Blaze got some smack.
Just Blaze is I ain't gonna lie. Like there was a period of time like last year. I'm looking for beats to cop. I'm like, I want some Just Blaze sound and shit. I was like, awesome. I want some Just Blaze sound. I love Just Blaze.
JD versus Trackmasters is a better match.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, JD got bigger records. He got more.
They got bigger records than them.
He got bigger records than Trackmasters.
JD got a lot of big records, y'all.
Yeah, he does.
Sean Bass said Dr. Dre versus DJ Quick. Quick it's not gonna last long enough.
Yeah,
that's
Dre.
Quick got 1,000 records, but he got about 40. He can go against Dr. Dre. I'm just gonna be honest.
That's Dre, yo. It's a different ball game.
Yeah, Dre would annihilate DJ Quick, bro.
Quick's a hell of a he mixed and mastered a lot of dope albums. That, you know what I'm saying? Like he's the final on All Eyes on Me. He did. He did. Know what I mean? Like,
he did his thing.
Yep.
Produced by Tyler said Pharrell versus Alchemist. For us heads, it'll be amazing.
Alchemist.
Us heads will be amazing. But for the free world, they'll be like, who the fuck is this? Like, they'll be like, why is he up against fucking Pharrell? Pharrell got too. Matter of fact, Pharrell and Dr. Dre almost unbeatable. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Pharrell got too many joints you forgot he did.
Facts.
Clips, Pusha T, Jay-Z. Like, No,
Big records, all big records. Then he got the pop joints too.
No, we're forgetting
Who?
Kanye West.
Oh
Yes.
damn!
Kanye West catalog is crazy.
His catalog is
like
crazy.
yo, like him or not, that boy's catalog is bananas.
And I don't like him right now. But
Hey, you think?
yeah,
Hey, yo, hold up. You think he can throw A-Rap against somebody? A-Rap music?
I would put him against like a Just Blaze.
But I mean, he got
A-Rap got some records, bro.
He got about 10 records.
I don't know if he can go 20 for 20.
He can't go 20 for 20. I'm be honest.
Does he got 20?
Somebody got to get in the chat.
He based the Dipset era. He got the big. The comeback record was that was.
Who used to do all the Dipset beats? Not A-Rap.
And A-Rap was one of them. And A-Rap got the big records with Royce and them with Slaughterhouse.
Mm-hmm.
That was their first record. Was an A-Rap joint with that. I'm saying that scream on it.
Right,
that joint. That yeah.
Now some new guys we gotta add in there that we can probably Conductor Williams. That does all of Griselda beats, all of Benny the Butcher. Now he don't got hit, but he got a couple.
Now he got big records.
Depending on what we talking about. Are we talking about a grimy fucking nightclub where niggas just doing rap hip hop beats? Then that's different. But if we talking about renting out a fucking arena or some crazy shit like then you're gonna do Pharrell. You're gonna do Kanye. Pharrell versus Kanye sound crazy.
That would be
that'd be crazy.
That would be it.
That would be the one.
That's the one right there. Yep.
Yeah,
that's the one.
Pharrell versus Kanye would be the one.
I think Pharrell versus Kanye would be.
Damn, that'd be ridiculous, yo.
Matter of fact, like niggas head might explode. Don't be on the game. Like an hour in, they still not. They just warming up.
Smack is back to back.
Yeah, I think 60 minutes in, they would just be warming up. I'm gonna be honest. I might have to petition for this game. Pharrell versus Kanye?
I think we should do that. We should start it. The What Show should start that petition.
We should start that.
Fact,
they both alive, right?
Yep.
They both got record. You can't say one gonna outshine. It's gonna be ridiculous. Now, somebody put in the comments an interesting one, but I can't. I'm gonna get back to. Yeah, I'm gonna say Diddy. Somebody put Diddy. Let me see who said that.
But who? Like I don't know who you put Diddy against. Like,
but Diddy don't produce. Everybody when you hear about Diddy, they say Diddy didn't do shit. Like Diddy get a lot of credit for producing.
What's his squad? The hit makers.
His squad?
No, not his. It was
it's something with hits.
Something about damn, what's Diddy? Somebody in
the
the
chat.
The
Hitmakers?
They have a team. They have a team.
What's Diddy team? They did all the beats. This down the third. A lot of them was shining, but I think what it say.
That's where you got Stevie J and all of them.
The Mad Rapper was doing this shit. Remember them?
Damn, what was Diddy's name? Oh, wow, this is driving me insane.
Because the Mad Rapper made the Benjamins.
Somebody knows this answer. What was Diddy's production team? Some shit
Hit
like,
Squad? No, not Hit Squad.
Like that.
It's hit
something like that.
Right? I might dream.
Something like that. I don't remember what that shit was, but let me see. Dre versus Timbo will be fire. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Locks. We don't know what Diddy really did. Conductor versus Metro would be crazy. He got it. Dre God said it. The Hitman.
The Hitman.
And Hey Now got it. Yeah. Hitman. So Hitman get all that credit from Diddy, right? But that Pharrell versus Kanye. That's an arena, dog.
Yeah, that's arena.
I mean, I'm sorry, stadium. I'm sorry. That's a stadium.
That's big.
That's a stadium with a revolving fucking floor. Like, listen, first of all, it's gonna pack out.
Where do you think they gotta do that at?
Huh?
Where do you think they gotta do that at? Because Pharrell from Virginia, he from Chicago.
No, you know they got to do that at TJ Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square.
What they got to do with the Giants play?
Gillette Stadium?
No, not Gillette.
What
is Giants
my
play?
bad.
Playing,
was it MetLife?
MetLife.
Yeah.
They got to do that at MetLife. Why? I don't know. But MetLife's New York. You got to do that somewhere where music or rap orientated. Kanye versus Pharrell.
That's what they have. They used to have Summer Jam.
Dog, process this. We might as well walk this down.
That'd be crazy as shit, no, man.
Yeah.
They on opposite
sides. Wait,
sides.
are they bringing guests too?
Yes.
Oh, this is crazy.
Dog, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That'd be ridiculous like that. Straight up.
I think we on to something. Dang, and I don't even rock with Kanye right now. That's it. He's not allowed in arenas.
He's not allowed in arenas no more, yo. He's just like.
That's funny.
He's gonna have to do it FaceTime. He say he's not allowed in arenas no more. Kanye got to just be on the screen with a FaceTime.
It'll be crazy. Their demands would be so ridiculous. It'd be like, dog, are we really having? Like, it'll be crazy. But I can see that probably being the event of like the decade. I'm gonna be honest, because their records are so big. You're talking almost 30 years. right?
Yep.
Didn't Ye come out in the early 90s, some shit like not him out, but making beats for a whole back in that rap.
Late
90s.
People
Late
forget
90s.
Kanye got them underground backpacker hits that we love too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, you know, if he brought those, I'm like, yo, Kanye has some stuff.
But you guys,
too.
we
Like,
gotta remember also, Pharrell got a little quick sneak attack just to know what I mean?
who?
Because he did the rump shaker joint, Joe.
He gonna bring
yes,
out-
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
son.
Rex in effect.
Maybe 1, 2, check out.
Teddy Roddy and
Why
Rex in
not,
effect.
though?
That'll be the shit.
Why
shit.
not though?
He could definitely. He probably bring them out first.
That's
But-
crazy.
No. That's a record. You gotta bring that out.
That's
later.
like a surprise attack type
That's
shit.
what Lil Jon did. When we didn't know he made tour, I didn't know that shit. That
So-
Oh, yeah.
I did not know he did that
So okay, so what you think they're gonna do first? Kanye's over there, Pharrell's over there. They flip a coin, Pharrell go first. First record.
The first record
You know what I'ma tell him to play?
Gotta jump.
I'ma be-
Everything
oh
gotta
my
go
God.
crazy.
Hot damn. Like maybe hot damn or what happened to that boy? Some
Yep.
clip shit.
Yeah.
Some hard
Yep.
shit. Not your best shit.
Yep.
Because he got too many records. So
But
I'ma
just to
come
set
out
the
with-
tone you're talking about.
No. What's the craziest clips record? What are they crazy? Now what happened to that boy? It's,
I was gonna say that too.
that might be their craziest joint. I will come with some clip shit, let the clips come out.
Or they gotta come out with what's the first clip joint? The
Grinding.
the grinding joint.
You gotta start with grinding.
The grinding joint.
They're gonna be the it's gonna first of all, that's gonna set a tone.
Yeah.
Like we not bullshitting in here.
Mhm.
Ain't gonna be on this party shit. We get to that, but right now, all that shit you wait, all that Snoop Dogg
And
shit
they
you wait
might
on.
come back. They might come back. You know what I'm saying? Later to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He got too many hot
Yeah.
songs with them.
yeah. Locke said grinding going first. So grinding first. So imagine. See, Mike over here, Mike being funny say, I'm happy. Cause I'm happy. I'm happy.
I like
Yeah,
that song,
yeah.
yo.
But that's way
No,
down the
I
line.
think that's down
That's
the line.
toward the end.
It's like once you got
Once you
everybody
win,
there,
then you drop.
then you drop that, and then
So
the crowd
then,
just go
what
crazy.
do Ye do first? I know what I want him to do first, but what would you want him to do first? So you just heard grinding, the room shut down. People spilling their beer, going
After
crazy.
grinding?
They go. So now everybody looking
hard?
down there at
Yeah, he
Kanye.
gotta do something hard, huh?
I'm gonna tell you what
I
I would do.
suppose.
If I'm
Wow.
Ye, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna put the needle down. It's gonna say la 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 la. Way too wide. Oh, that might be too slow,
I don't know
but
if I
that's
saw
a
with that
crazy
one.
record. People got a
I know
nostalgia.
how you're saying, how
Or-
you're looking at it, but
That's a hard ass record. But
I think he gotta come after grinding. He gotta come
you
crazy.
gotta come crazy. All right, so let me think.
Yeah, because grinding's gonna hit you dead in the mouth. Like, bow. He
Wait,
got-
hold up.
okay.
Did Ye do that?
See, y'all mean
Did-
said
did
can't
Ye-
tell me nothing too.
Did Ye do the joint? What's the Jay-Z with Beanie C? Mac come through on the club tip.
Oh, that
Everybody
could work.
real
Who
deep
produced
on the
that? I don't know.
thug. Did
I
Ye
don't
do
think
that?
Ye did that. I think that's
Oh, that was a Just Blaze.
that
song.
might be Just
My
Blaze.
bad.
He said Ye dropped
My bad.
Runaway, dude said with Pusha T after grinding.
He could, but that's a different.
Yeah.
It could work. It could work. No. If Ye fans in the building, Runaway gonna go crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. He might be on to something.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
piano
yeah,
might be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dun. You like, and you don't even see this nigga. This nigga in the back and just
We had to.
Yeah, you might be
Yeah.
You might be right.
I would rock
Runaway.
with that.
Yeah.
Runaway out the grinding because he's setting the tone like you
Yeah.
doing that, but I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could set a tone.
That might
But then-
work.
That song was big.
You might be right.
When all comes down.
Not too early.
I
That's
love
too
that
early
shit.
for that.
Runaway. So then now
Yeah,
Pharrell. What's
Runaway's
Pharrell? We gonna get 5 drinks out of these niggas. What's for Pharrell next joint? He came out with grinding, then he just hit you with Runaway. Now it's tough, gang.
He gotta hit you with the Nori joint.
Which one?
What?
And run Nori out there?
Hazen?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you want to
Yeah.
Run
I can
laps
see that.
around the English Channel.
I can see that. Nori, get him out there early too. Yeah,
Early.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
What's the other joint he got? When he got what? He got he got 3 smackers with Nori.
He does.
3 smackers with Nori. Let me see.
What was the first one though, right?
I believe so.
He got 2. Well, he got 3 ones that's bigger than that one though. He got
What's the
3
one with
joints.
the desert?
I know. I can't remember.
What's the
Well,
one?
but That's
Well, he got-
Super.
That's Super
That's
Thug.
Super Thug.
That's
That's
Super
the
Thug is
yeah.
massive,
That's-
but he got a bigger joint than that with Nori. He got a bigger joint than that. Let me see. Locke said it'll be fresh as hell if the fans watching. Let me see. Drop It Like It's Hot gotta come later.
Yeah, that gotta come later.
You gotta come later. Gotta come later.
Cause that's Snoop. You know what I'm saying?
Move That Dope. That's gotta come. That's gotta come in there too. Oh, there it is. Nothing. What you wanna do? That's the joint. Nothing. That you don't talk about
what you wanna do.
Nothing. I think that record is bigger than Super Dead. Well, both of them is.
You got Grimy, Finito, Oh No, Like the Way, Uno Mas.
Who?
These are all songs Pharrell produced for Nori.
Oh shit. So
they got.
I think the Super Thug or the
or nothing.
Or nothing. Yeah. I agree. So then Kanye coming back. After that, it's tough, man. It's just so tough. That's why it would be dope.
Yeah.
That's why it would be dope, because you don't know what the hell.
Yeah, they could go so many places.
And you know what? If it get
and then you know you're gonna go and honestly, it's just like sometimes you might switch to play because you're going off the energy of the crowd. Like, know what I mean? Like the whole building right now, it's like, oh shit. Like, nah, I think we should hit him with this right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you never know.
Benny said, how about grinding first to hit him in the head with runaway? Runaway first to hit him in the head with grinding. So you're talking about reverse the order.
So if Kanye was to start?
Yeah. I think that runaway gonna kill a lot of shit. And then if you want to stay on that type of time, or is you gonna get in some Beanie Siegel type shit or some.
That's what I'm saying. Like they both can go either way. And let's not forget about the records that he got with his group. You know what I'm saying? Pharrell. With Nerd.
Yeah.
There's big records there too.
Mm-hmm. For Ye, what about HOV? I don't know if he produced that. Y'all may said a Nelly joint. What Nelly joint for real?
What Nelly? Who, Pharrell?
I don't know what's going to do.
I don't know, but Nelly will come out. Nelly ain't got shit else to do. He'll bring Nelly out.
Kanye what Pharrell do on a Nelly joint?
After the verses, probably. Salute. Is that Michael or Michelle? I can't see it from here. They both should start off with New York. Yeah, because they're gonna be in New York. You're right. They should start off with New York shit. This is a tough ass verse. Man. I'm gonna be honest.
Either way, that'd be crazy with any of the guests. You know what I'm saying? Because they can bring out anybody.
But do Pharrell and Kanye got beef in real life?
I don't know, but that
they got beef.
That would make it even more. That would make it even more dope. I think
Pharrell and Kanye got low key of beef. Hold on, am I bugging out? Or is that Drake and Pharrell? I know Pharrell got some issues.
Hold up. I looked it up. I didn't know. Hold on, wait. If this is accurate, Kanye West produced The Takeover by Jay-Z? That might have to be the fucking intro. Know what I mean? Yeah, right. I'm like, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe right. So after grinding, you saying Takeover? Yeah. Takeover's a big record. Don't get me fucked up. But
I just love that beat.
I think Runaway more commercial.
We do know Hope's not coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Under no circumstances.
Right.
Yeah. If Hope's doing the verse, it's whole verse, whoever the fuck.
Or somebody get his ear, be like, do it for hip hop.
Nah, bro, he ain't do the 50th joint. He ain't do the 50th joint that Nas and them did.
And he not gonna diss Nas.
Nah.
That's true.
He's not gonna diss Nas. He's not gonna diss Prodigy.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
he ain't gonna never do Takeover.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
he ain't gonna do that. Then
you're right.
He definitely ain't doing that. If he's gonna come on, it's gonna be something. They got the oldest joint. They got big records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oldest was fire.
Man.
But it's too much. You know what I mean? They both got too much to like.
Nicki's trying to get deported.
Well, yeah, we're gonna talk about. I want to know. I want to talk about this. So let me see what the chat say. Who forgot about that? Who produced Nostalgia for Pusha T? That's probably Pharrell. But he was rocking with Kanye too at the time. Oh, matter of fact, Pharrell and Kanye both worked on Pusha's album. What's that album with the Whitney Houston cover? It's Dry. They both got records on there, and then they did versions where they released two separate versions where Pharrell's track list and Kanye's track list, where they did the sequencing differently. So they both have worked together. So, but they might really got beef because Pusha is rocking with Pharrell heavy, and Pusha and Kanye is at 100% odds. So I don't know. That would be crazy. Let me see though.
Get over it, y'all. Make it happen.
Side Dog in the building.
What up,
Side Dog, what's popping, big homie?
Side Dog. We talking about what producer verses would be dope. Now we already went through Pharrell and Kanye. I think me personally, I think people forget how fucking dope RZA shit used to be. And fucking, and you know who got some? Eric Sermon got some nice beats too.
No, Eric Sermon.
Oh yeah.
Here's my thing about RZA, and I'm being totally like just gonna.
I think
RZA's the first 2 Wu-Tang albums was his prime. Everything after that, I didn't really feel like that.
Don't do that, Flares.
No. Let me finish.
I'm gonna tell you.
Neither did his crew.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So it's not just me.
Flares.
I was like, I didn't.
Not because they always saying that they said that they felt like he was basically he wasn't
in
touch.
tune no
Like, he
more.
wasn't in tune,
and I kind of agreed with them.
You're oversimplifying it. So let me just say this.
Yep.
Between the first Wu-Tang and the second one,
Yep.
there was a ton
There was
of
a big
solo
gap.
joints.
Yeah, there was.
No, I get that too. I'm saying that.
So we
Oh,
can't,
so you're saying that as the group,
what I'm trying to tell you is that narrative is wrong because all of them solo joints bang.
They count. Yeah.
So nobody really says Wu-Tang is great because of the first album. They say Wu-Tang is great because all those albums. All them solo joints, RZA, Ghostface,
they all consider
that
Wu-Tang
shit.
albums.
But yeah, that's my
shit.
thing.
Yeah.
To me, I just consider that all Wu-Tang.
Right.
Like,
so
Yeah.
So but
that's how they look at it too.
by that narrative, that would say that End of the 36 Chambers and Wu-Tang Forever, that's it for RZA. And that is not it. Because you got Old Dirty Bastards album, which is like this shit. Like if you really a Wu head and you go back and listen to the first, I went back and listened to the first Old Dirty Bastard again. I said, bro, I forgot how many bangers is on here that we consider Wu-Tang classic banger songs. Like Old Dirty Bastard first album, he probably got more joints than anybody collectively as the whole clan is on there. The shit almost a Wu-Tang album. The Old Dirty Bastard. Then you got Liquid Swords, that's RZA, GZA, right? Then you got Iron Man, Supreme Clientele, both of them RZA, GZA, right? So them shits is classic. Then you got Only Built for Cuban Links. So all that counts. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like we can't just say first album, second album, then no. So it's like, okay, after the second one, then he got oversaturated, like it was a lot of work on him, RZA had everybody in the clan was looking for beats. So he started outsourcing, giving these other guys beats to do that. Let me see what.
So basically, what you're saying is, you got to count those in between albums as.
No, I would.
Count those solo albums.
I just what I'm saying is, I don't consider RZA dynamic enough to go up against certain producers. He'd have to really be in a lane with somebody that's in their lane too. Because RZA's beats,
is like one of the Gazelle, those are
you know how there's producers like this is my
different.
When say Kanye and Pharrell, you got pop records, rock records, hit records, international bangers. You got so you can't put a RZA up against like a Kanye. You know what I mean? If you put a RZA up against like who's in their lane, give me somebody in their lane. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, somebody just got their bubble. Alchemist.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
You know what I mean? Like RZA Alchemist. Okay, I'm like, oh, that's gonna work. But RZA's not, to me, his beats aren't dynamic. It's like he that's his sound. You heard of RZA? And these are the people he's going to.
I think
you know
a
what
lot
I mean?
of people would disagree with that, please.
It's like, all right, I wouldn't hear Christina Aguilera on a RZA beat.
But he wouldn't make a beat for Christina Aguilera. So
that's
my
why he's
point.
saying that.
But he
why
would make a
saying
different
that.
kind of beat. And
Like,
RZA has
but
made.
you know who
beats.
has? DJ Premier has. Premier has made hits for Christina.
Well, RZA has worked on stuff. If you look it up, he's worked on stuff.
Yeah,
that
he
people
did
don't know
like the
either.
movie
He
scores.
worked on
and all
movie
that.
scores. Yeah,
scores,
that's fine. But I'm just talking about as far as when you put on a song. All right, when you put on a RZA beat,
Okay.
from any Wu-Tang solo album or the album, you got the sound.
So
you got Wu-Tang, like, oh shit, Ice Cream. Watch these rap niggas get
Now-
all up in.
now-
I mean,
Now how about
So
this?
he's
though?
saying RZA's sound is a Wu-Tang sound.
it's not. He's not dynamic enough to go up against some big dogs. To me,
Okay.
I could be
So,
wrong. He's
now-
so Wu-Tang hip hop.
Now you do gotta understand.
But I love RZA. Let's get this collab.
Yeah.
Like,
you do gotta understand. A lot of his beats were taken and made into R&B songs. A lot of those Wu-Tang beats were made into R&B records. I don't know if you remember that. A lot of RZA beats were taken and people start singing them over. If I sit there and
but did he do it or did they take his?
no,
beat
but
and do
what I'm
that?
saying
I
is,
mean,
it's his sound,
Mhm.
right? It's his sound, and they take it and make it into an R&B. But back in the day, that's everybody was doing that. Like if they had a record, they would go and make it into. I think a couple Mary J joints turned. They were RZA samples and this, that, and the third, and turned into.
that don't count. That's like the show Chopped. You take a food I give you, you got to repurpose that shit to another dish.
But wait, so
I mean, that's the new dish.
So let me say this. So J-Lo's record, right?
Yep.
Now that's Beat Nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Does it count that Beat Nuts made that first?
Did Beat Nuts make that beat?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying that specific beat.
What do you mean? They made the beat.
The J-Lo version.
They repurposed the J-Lo version.
Oh, if
So
they
they
made it, it's
sampled it.
theirs. If
Right.
they did it, it's theirs. Yeah.
No, they didn't do. They didn't do the people that made the J-Lo one.
Yeah, they
took
sampled
the
that
bones
part.
of
yeah,
it.
no, then that's not theirs no more to claim on the verses.
But they got to pay him, Flip. So what I'm saying is, we're saying that RZA beat's not dynamic enough.
Mm-hmm.
But if R&B artists, like you brought up with Christina Aguilera,
Mm-hmm.
their beats were derived from RZA and different people like that, and they'll make it and flip it and make it R&B. They'll make it more R&B. So it's like you're giving the skeleton of the song wouldn't be what it is
Without the skeleton.
without the
I
skeleton
get that,
of
but
it.
he didn't do it. You know what I mean? Because the essence of Warren G's Regulators wasn't his. You know what I mean? The essence of sampling kind of like you sample somebody else and it's mine. So then if you sample somebody else's stuff, technically it's never anybody's beat.
Yeah.
Then.
Well,
You get what I'm saying?
no,
You're gonna have to keep going back. You took it from there. It's the skeleton.
No, because
you know what I mean?
So Wu-Tang records were huge on the radio, right? So like, let's take Method Man, right? METH, right? That's RZA. He sampled it, he flipped it, he took it. Nobody had done that before. Now, if you come along what they was doing in the 90s, mad heavy, taking it, using the exact way he did it, but then they'll add some more snares, add this, that, put the girl singing on it. Now they took it and made it, they commercialized it, right? Or made it more palatable for the radio, right?
No, I understand exactly what you're saying.
It doesn't. If it wasn't for him, that would have never existed. So we can't just say, "Yo," that's like saying if I sample Stevie Wonder. Now, Stevie didn't make it like that, so now we can say it's mine now. No, it don't work like that. Stevie made that original thing. So then we take it and it's like no ID what he does. Like it's a whole thing.
I know, but that's too much for me. That's too much goalpost movement and figuring out.
What do you mean moving the goalpost?
Because you made this beat in 1994. Someone came out in 2004, sampled what you did and flipped it up. That's no longer like your production right there. It's pieces of it's essence of your production to me. And I would think that's the equivalent of ghostwriting. It's like in a sense, but you can't go to a versus and play a song that somebody else you didn't produce completely on either way, on either direction. Like if you're going against a battle with me and you didn't produce this, but now they sampled my joint, I'm like, get that shit out of here. You lost that round. To me, I'm like, you took an L on that round because they took your sample and reflipped it to go against me. That J-Lo song ain't yours. I'm like, get out of here. I look at you as a straight like Herb. I'd be like,
well, no.
You put RZA, you brought that J-Lo song that you didn't produce.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is not that simple. Like, what I'm saying is we can't say his beats ain't dynamic enough when all of his hit records Ooh Baby, I Like It Raw, right? They take it to that. This guy did it a certain way, then somebody come along, flip it, and now it's Irv Gotti doing it for Ja Rule or whatever. Or what's his chick name? Ashanti. That he's gonna shine it up, he's gonna clean it up, make it more studio. It still would have never existed. I mean, that's all.
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, as far as the verses, that's not enterable. You know, you can't put those in the conversation for
all
verses.
Right, so let's keep it like this then. I think RZA I give RZA way more credit than you're giving him right now. Don't
get me wrong. I think the RZA is fire.
I think RZA, if we're talking about a versus of hip hop heads, RZA going to be a problem.
Yes, now we agree. If you go with hip hop heads,
but versus is hip hop heads.
I think I'm looking at Kanye and Pharrell as more.
They're bigger.
They're more.
They're bigger. Even that's why we say the stadium.
Let's go somewhere that would you put RZA against Metro? Like, you know what I mean? It'd be like, nah.
But that's two different eras.
But and two different sounds. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So, but I didn't name nobody against RZA. I just said RZA. So I'm saying,
who would you put against RZA though?
Well, it would have to be somebody from that era.
That's what I'm saying.
It would have to be a Primo or Eric Sermon or Q-Tip or somebody like that.
Eric Sermon would be fire against RZA.
Right, he'll lose against RZA, but he'll be dope, right?
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
them are fighting words.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Eric, let's get this collab first of all. But Eric, yo, he's saying like you would look, yo, make it happen.
Nah, he
Eric, get
gonna
up.
say he gonna say you too old to work.
Matter of fact, they keep telling me that RZA. they keep telling me that RZA and Primo did the verse. I'm gonna go back and watch that verse.
RZA and
But that's
Primo
back
did a
with
verse.
COVID. That's back. It probably was trash.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go back and look at it anyway. The verse. Matter of fact, I remembered it. RZA was in his house. Primo was in his house because it was COVID, and his fucking Wi-Fi kept going out. It was terrible. That shit was
Really?
awful.
I don't remember that at all.
RZA was like, "Can you hear me?" They kept that shit. It was awful. But yeah, I get it. They did it. They did do it. But I remember back. It was so tough to watch because that's when the verses used to have all these mistakes and. The Wi-Fi would drop.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah, they was figuring, but that's what made it raw.
Yo, Crystal Marie, I agree. That's, you know what I'm saying. If it's the same sound and stuff, you want like those dynamics.
When it's but we ain't naming producers that got the same sound though. Really, like, you know. So I don't know. I know what you're saying, but we ain't really naming producers that got the same feel. You know what I mean?
What does that? Mike, no older than 29. What does that mean?
Because I was saying about Eric Sherman, basically he won't want to work.
Oh, got you. Oh, yeah. True.
Side Dog said I'm crazy that Eric Sherman will kill RZA.
Yo, that's out. Yo, Side Dog. I'm not gonna say he's gonna win.
You know what,
hey, yo, Side Dog, you're not even tripping though.
Yo, Eric Sherman got some heat.
I learned that.
Listen,
a woo head is a very rare individual. So I'm a woo
head. Bro.
I'm a woo
we
head.
all woo heads. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Flair's not talking. He's talking.
Nah, man, he's not talking crazy. He's just talking like.
He said RZA beat's not dynamic enough.
But you gotta
understand.
You don't understand how he's meaning it though.
I don't.
Like he's not like discrediting him or anything like that.
No,
right?
RZA is fire at what he does.
That's what that's what I was about to say. All right, boom, Fliz, I'm gonna speak.
Yeah.
Go
ahead.
All right. So basically, what Fliz is saying is RZA is fire, right? But he looks at the first Wu-Tang album,
right,
and those albums in between.
Yes.
All right, those are those albums. But he looks at it as the next Wu-Tang album.
Pull out the phone.
The next Wu-Tang album,
Liquid
right?
Swords is a classic.
That's how he's counting them.
We overlooking like 5 classics.
He's not overlooking them. But he's looking at them as Wu-Tang as a collective, even though we do know every album in between that is a Wu-Tang album. You with me, right?
I'm listening.
All right. So
that said you Fliz is right. Go ahead.
That first album and the second album is what he's saying counts to him. After that, RZA was Hollywood. He had his pinky up sipping champagne.
So
RZA
did go Hollywood,
oysters.
But RZA did not go Hollywood.
What's the other shit? What's the other shit?
Had already fell off. Who had already fell off, which was
with the black. What's that shit called? The escargot, and he's doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? He's in Hollywood. So, know what I mean?
But it took a long time. RZA, first of all, RZA was around.
But that's how he's looking. Yeah, bro.
But you can't discredit RZA like he Hollywood.
We're not discrediting him. Where he's basically telling you what, when you go back to all the old fucking Wu-Tang interviews, all the guys were saying.
But they didn't start saying that
till after the second album
Forever came out. But
that's what he's saying.
But you got to think. Forever was a fucking classic.
Yeah, it was.
You're making it like this shit trash.
It was.
What are we talking about?
Not
saying like 98 and shit.
Not saying
he's basically saying those first 2 Wu-Tang albums are the standout albums, right?
And their solos. But all right, let's put it in the frame of verses. Let's say everybody
with the facts.
Let's bring it out. Let's bring it out like this. If RZA comes out on a verses and people are bringing people out.
Mm-hmm.
What RZA gonna bring out besides Wu-Tang members in that same sound? That's what I'm saying. Which is fire. He's not. If this is not a diss, RZA is fire. But I'm like, all right.
So give me the producer that's gonna beat RZA in the verses.
That's gonna beat him.
Yes,
Kanye.
Fucking Kanye. What the fuck we doing?
No, I'm saying if you want to go, he's too dynamic. I'm saying, but now when we say him against Eric, wait, hold on.
Kanye.
Let me finish. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish. Now, if you put him against, like we said, Alchemist, Eric Sermon, now you got a battle where the sound is like,
he's gonna beat Alchemist. He's gonna beat Alchemist.
Regardless, if he beats Alchemist, regardless,
and he's gonna beat Eric Sermon.
But that's not my point. my point is now you're dealing with the same realm of
not really
producer, like, because he's not gonna get with those bigger guys because the audience is gonna be like, all right, you got your Wu-Tang heads, and then you got all the rest of everybody else that's gonna love. Like, all right, we song like Happy earlier.
Well, we ain't shit on it, but go ahead.
But you know what I'm saying? But that's not gonna like go in a realm against the RZA. He's gonna bring out, oh, all right, you got this banger, I got this joint on Liquid Swords. Banger. All right, let's got this joint from Cuban Links album. I got no saying. Yo, you gotta keep Wu-Tang. You gotta throw the Wu-Tang card. I was like, all right, yo, does he got some other cats besides his crew?
Well, first of all,
you know what I mean?
Hold on. We're gonna have a history lesson. First of all, that's by design. These niggas had the Wu Mansion. They weren't allowed to play nothing but Wu-Tang shit. He's designed it so that Wu-Tang would excel under Wu-Tang.
Bro, that's not the point.
No, but it is.
That is not the point I'm saying. You're bringing up facts, yes. But that's not the point of the narrative I'm talking about. That is not what we're talking about.
Yes, it is.
Let's put this on the table. Hold on.
Go ahead.
No one's discrediting RZA, so don't say that no more. That argument's off the table for you. No one's saying
if you're doing that,
no one's saying he's
you
whack.
can't take it on the table if that's what you're doing.
No one's saying he's whack. So let's get that out of here. Know what I'm saying? The thing is, his dynamics of as a producer, we can all say, you just said it was by design. He's in the mansion with the Wu-Tang.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was by design. So guess what? By his own design, he is that. This is what he does because it's his own design. But I was saying, go ahead. I'm cutting you off too much.
No, what I was gonna say is this, right? Remember, Method Man was the first one to do a feature, the Mary J. Blige joint. RZA wasn't too sure about that. Remember, Diddy did the remix.
RZA
what was it?
I
mean, the Mary J. Blige. Yeah,
RZA had his issues with. He wanted to own everything. He wanted to keep everything. Don't get it fucked up. He made some questionable choices. That's not what we're talking about.
But Meth pushed the issue like, nah, this is a big ass record, bro. Like, you got to know.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Just like the ODB didn't want to do the record with fucking Mariah. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
But RZA made him.
After what? Method Man did the record with Mary J. Blige, bro.
Yeah. So
like,
these are my points. Like, and I'm saying he's not. And what I meant by earlier, as far as Wu-Tang's group albums,
dope.
The first two was the ones. All the ones after that, according to his own crew, this is not just me. The Wu-Tang three Wu-Tang members were like, yo, you know what I mean? And let's be honest, is anybody gonna bring something from the W album or Iron Flag to a versus? He has to go with those classic albums. He has to go with the first two and those solo runs. You know what I mean? He can't bring something from like what's that other shit? I don't want to diss nobody because cats be like mad sensitive. But you know what I mean? So no, I'm like, if you say something, it's like a diss. But he can't bring something from those later albums or those side albums he has to bring the heat. And all the heat is gonna come from Wu-Tang members or the first two albums. Am I wrong?
I'm looking up RZA's production credits right now because some of this is
Imperial Stats. My bad. What?
Stats.
Yeah, she said RZA only did 4 beats on Supreme Clientele. Which songs? Because that was my album. Which songs did he do? If you don't mind putting those in the chat, because
somebody else said that RZA didn't produce a lot of records. I seen that too though.
Because Supreme Clientele was, I think that was the best ever Ghostface album ever. I mean, I couldn't take that cassette out, bro.
Yeah.
That song was
so
that purple tape is classic tape.
We're gonna wrap
that
this
was
up.
like
we're gonna wrap this up. Just
that was in a tape deck.
Thank you, Iron Will.
In high school in the Walkman, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Iron Will.
In the Walkman, son, you had a playlist.
You had the
purple
flips.
tape. Nope. You had the red tape, literally the red tape. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I'm gonna say like Wu-Tang fans are difficult to say your truth. It's like, oh no, they're not whack. I'm like, it's like damn near the underground hip hop version of a Drake fan. Know what I'm saying? Drake fan, like you said, will protect a Wu-Tang fan will protect them till the cows come home. Even like, yo, it's okay. The catalog isn't flawless. It's okay.
But nobody's saying it's flawless. Whose catalog is flawless? But we're not saying it's flawless. But
interesting question.
We're not saying nobody catalog is flawless. But what we're saying is, if you listen to what you're saying, you're making it like having a bunch of Wu-Tang records is some type of a handicap. Like it's like we're only going to do is Wu-Tang. Okay, so let's talk about the Wu-Tang records. Like these motherfuckers got big ass fucking records.
No, only against people who are in the same rap realm and lane. I'm saying, but he'd be good.
But okay, so
I wouldn't put him against other people who are just crazy.
Okay. So let's strip this down.
Yeah,
you keep saying other people. There's only about 5 producers that he would have any kind of trouble with. So you know what I'm saying. So it's like we're talking about Kanye, Drake for Kanye, Dr. Dre,
like
Pharrell,
Timberland. You know what I mean?
Like we're talking about that, but at the same time, we got to figure out. Okay, we're not talking about them. We're not talking about Dr. fucking Dre, my guy.
Hey, yo, hold on.
I see that. I'm about to fuck this shit up right now.
Hey, you want a shot?
No, but it's like I feel like Fliz is like Fliz is making it like he only could produce for Wu-Tang. I'm like, okay, let's talk about the Wu-Tang records.
I love
we
the
never
Wu-Tang.
get there. We keep saying
I love early Wu.
We keep dismissing like, but everybody else gonna have okay, who like what we talking about? Like
my point is just the dynamics of, and we all know producers come with a sound. Earlier I said I love Just Blaze.
Yeah.
When I look for a Just Blaze beat because I know his sound.
So can RZA go with Just Blaze?
Yeah, why not?
Okay,
he can do a Just
we'll
Blaze.
Just say that. Then I can live with that.
Yeah,
but Just Blaze is not a Kanye.
No,
it's gonna be difficult.
That's
to
my
put anybody,
point.
right? But Kanye's Kanye.
That's my point.
There's only like 2 niggas on earth can fuck with the nigga. So what are we talking about? You see what I'm saying? Like that's like saying,
he's
yo,
like Kanye's
your man,
Metallica.
Your man nice, but he ain't no Jordan. What we talking about?
That's crazy because
your man's nice, but he ain't no Kobe. The fuck we talking about? Yo, your man came down to the park. He looked the part. The nigga was nice. He threw up 45, but he ain't no fucking Jordan. What the fuck we talking?
Hey, yo, that was crazy. Hey, yo, I just see this shit today, right? A motherfucker was like,
go up to that.
A motherfucker was like looking at old Jordan footage. They're like, let's watch this. They say this guy's better than LeBron. Then they show the Jordan clips. He's like, oh wait, he did that shit. Like know what I mean? Throw me the alley.
Yep.
Like they're showing the old Jordan clips. Like homeboy's like, what the? He's like, wait, he did that. He said, oh shit.
I'm in the motherfucking RZA Wikipedia looking like
shit. That's what they saying.
Black Mall,
Google it.
Black Mall, yo.
What
he said about the Pac fan shit?
Pac fans are the worst, Fliz.
I'm a Pac fan. I'm definitely a Pac
fan. This is the biggest Pac fan I know right here.
Talking Pac though.
I got the new Pac book. I got the new Pac book and everything.
I said Wu-Tang fans and things like that. He said, nah, Pac fans are the worst. He's saying Pac fans are the worst fans.
I got it.
You go because if you go against Pac, your black card will get pulled. He said.
I'm doing independent research. I'm coming with 20 RZA joints. I'm gonna find
for your verses.
No. I'm gonna find 20 straight up because we make it. It's getting low key, like it's getting crazy in this room. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll
be honest, gay. It's getting crazy. That nigga's like, yo,
no Pac disrespect. Yeah. I see that.
Yeah, it's like, yo,
can't many people fuck.
Side Dog said this style are different though. Side Dog said Side Dog said the Alchemist would kill RZA.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Side Dog said the Alchemist said RZA wanted all the credit and pushed True Mathematics under the rug. Well, see now, so it sounds like Side Dog a little salty about RZA. See, you got to understand the sources of these conversations. When we say RZA this, RZA that, you got to figure like, do the person feel a certain way about RZA himself, or are we going to be just talking strictly beats? RZA changed the landscape of beats. Niggas was doing first of all, RZA doing jazz beats.
Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you, everybody, y'all know this on this panel. I really, well, not all the time. Sometimes, like let's say a Kanye West might do something so egregious, I'm like, I might have to not mess with you. But most of the time, I don't let people's like personal, like their attitudes fuck with their music, unless it's like, unless it's too egregious.
What you mean?
It's like, because someone put something that made me think of that, like. I forgot what the comment was.
That's a good one right there. Great Machine said a good one.
Havoc
will wash RZA.
Havoc. Oh.
Now,
I like Havoc.
Let's be clear. You make a good point, Gray, but let's be clear. Any nigga that's going to listen to Havoc and be like, them beats is fire, he gonna listen to RZA and say them beats is fire. So that's gonna be. And then what's
That's
going
a
on?
great battle.
I think that's the
It's a
battle.
great
That's
battle.
the battle. Yeah.
But let me
I'm
just
sitting
say
there
this.
thinking too, I'm like, that's the battle.
Flynn's grid
That's
lose
it
his
right there.
case. Flynn's grid lose his case because he said like RZA would only be doing Woo. What the fuck you think Havoc gonna be doing?
But that's
only
my
Mobb
point.
Deep.
Bro, that's my point. They're in the same
Nah,
realm.
well, he did other records too. Havoc has did big records too.
That's exactly my point. Like if he'd have to go
Remember,
against
he got
the producer
Biggie
and
records.
his,
Havoc got Biggie
I mean,
records, bro.
Most of the time
He does?
Yes,
unless
he-
they're
yes,
doing
sir.
real
What song he out
nasty
Biggie?
crazy
Yes, sir.
shit.
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. He got a couple Biggie
Might
records.
say Havoc is fine. That would be a good verse.
I'm with you. Havoc and
That-
RZA
Havoc
would be
and RZA.
crazy.
I
Let
think
me-
Havoc.
okay,
So
so-
we
Go ahead.
got Pharrell versus
Kanye.
Kanye, and Havoc versus RZA.
Yeah, I like that.
That sounds. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let me just say this. Maybe I'm too much of a woo head. I think RZA gonna outlast Havoc.
I think that's something to see.
I
think
I
RZA
think
gonna
that's
outlast.
I think that's the same
Havoc
argument
gonna
as
have
the first one.
Havoc got 15 joints. I promise you.
No, I'm with
15
you.
bangers.
He got
five
at
on the
least, he
side.
got at least 2
He
Big
got 20.
joints.
He got 20, right? He got 20. Mobb Deep is gonna be a problem
Oh, yeah,
in the
for
first
sure.
hour. You're gonna have a problem.
I think Havoc
But
should
then-
just come out with the
RZA.
He has
No,
to.
I mean, but
just right off the rip, run it.
He has
yeah.
to end with that. You think
but
Nah,
if
just
you
hit
gonna
him
blow
with
your
it.
wad too soon.
Yeah, I
No.
don't know if I'd start with that.
Start
I might
with
have to
that.
End with that. I might
But you
have
know
to
what though?
end
No,
with
you know what? Fuck that. It's for the people because everybody ain't gonna stick to the end. Fuck it. Throw that out. Shook
Yeah.
ones, right? RZA got about 15 joints for Shook. 15 Woo joints for Shook ones. 15 easy.
15. Woo.
It's 15 Woo joints that could match with Shook ones. I'm dead ass.
I don't
think-
know
hey,
about
yo.
15.
Yo, hold up. So
So let's say the shit they flip the
all
coin, have it go first. He start out.
how many
He had
Mobb
a crook,
Deep?
son.
What's it? 1, 2, 3.
Right?
What's it? 4 Mobb Deep album? Is it 4?
I think it's 4.
It's
Four?
about 5 or 6.
5 might be 5.
Do you
'cause they
count
don't know it,
Juvenile
right?
Hell?
You got then that's 6, but I don't think he's gonna go here. I don't think he's touching nothing off of that.
Okay.
Or for
You
what?
wildin'. Okay, so okay.
Or for
all right.
Juvenile, how you think he's gonna touch?
Oh, you're not gonna play nothing off that. No,
I
that's
don't
what
think
I'm
they'll
talking
play
about.
anything
You're
off
not-
that.
that's what I'm
They
saying.
ain't gonna play nothing off of that.
Know what I mean? You got to go with the
Head in front of back. He ain't gonna play none of that.
ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? You got to go with the second album,
Yeah, the Infamous,
the Infamous, right?
which was recently voted the best hip
Yo,
hop
bro.
album by one site, the best hip hop album of all time.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That album
Mobb
and
Deep a
those
problem.
eras,
Mobb Deep a problem.
bro.
Like,
That was my life.
Mo,
Like,
yo,
you said,
yo,
like,
there
that's
was-
what I'm saying,
Mobb
like,
Deep had a 3 on that
Come
was
on,
like,
yo.
oh snap! Like,
yeah,
like God.
Maul
damn.
just said a good point. Quiet Storm
Quiet
is
Storm.
gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a problem.
Then you-
Okay, but
you're bringing Kim out. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a problem, right?
yeah.
And then you're gonna hear MET. Hey, you gonna see this nigga Meth start coming
That's
out?
it.
It's gonna be a
That's
problem.
it.
Like
That's what I'm talking about.
METHOD, man.
I'll
Hey,
say this as the
it's gonna
biggest
be a
Method Man fan
problem.
in the room,
Mhm.
and as someone when I was a kid tried to emulate Method Man all the time, and I think Method Man is is in my top like 10 rappers of all time. Hate me if you want to. I don't care. Like people diss me when I'm like, I love Method Man,
right.
but I can be honest enough say Method Man's never dropped a classic
I knew
album.
you
You
gonna say
never. That's
that.
not a question.
But I do not think Method Man has any song that can match with that song by Mobb Deep.
Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm.
No, Quiet Storm or Shook Ones.
Okay.
I don't think.
Then you got Survival of the Fittest.
Yeah, I don't think
Like-
Method Man got the
Okay,
heat
but well,
for a song.
it's not. It's not all Method Man.
His
though. We
biggest song would be the one with Mary J.
Yeah.
It's not all. It's not
That
all that.
is his
But
biggest
it's
song
not all
to date,
Method
right?
Man. But
Yeah.
well, this nigga's
No,
about
I
good.
know.
so-
I'm just saying I wouldn't throw Method Man in that slot against that song.
but you have to. Not that necessarily that song, but yeah, you're right. Okay, you got Ice Cream with
There
you
we
got
go.
Ice Cream. You got. I can go all day with this shit. Like we got Shay Shayla goes. Tommy Mottola.
Mhm.
There's
That
so
was
many.
shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all day. You might G like Wu fucking. Ooh baby,
Nah,
I like it.
they got- they got-
raw.
they
Yeah,
got-
baby, I like it.
Hey, yo.
raw. Like it's all day with Wu Tang. Like what we doing?
So I like now it can't be like can it be? It can't be something like that.
Can it be? I wouldn't throw that in the verse.
Matter of fact,
maybe in the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Cream is rocking with anything Mobb Deep got. You can play anything Mobb Deep got and
Yeah,
play
but-
Cream right out there. Right? You can, half the shit on
Cream is
36
big.
half the shit on 36 Chambers gonna
Cream
rock
is
with
big.
anything on Mobb Deep got.
Nah, so hold up. Here's what they gotta do. if they come with shook ones, right? They off the rip, he just gotta smack him with protect your neck, bro.
I smoke on the mic like Moke and Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser.
To it.
It's too many Wu joints. Listen. Let's just leave it at this. It's too many Wu. Mobb Deep versus Wu-Tang would be crazy. Now the problem with it is this way they're gonna fail, Fleas. This way it's gonna hurt. And I know it. I feel like this way it's gonna be a problem. If we doing verses and if niggas coming out, you got the whole Wu-Tang and Prodigy ain't here no more. So all you got is Havoc up there rapping by his goddamn self. Him and Rapanoid. Right?
Yeah,
so it's gonna be a now
the optics here. The optics
crazy.
will be like, oh yeah, it's not gonna be. You know what I mean?
And you know what? Rico, right? I came to bring the pain hard.
Yeah,
that would be the one massage your astral plane.
Imperialist got it right. Triumph would have to be that one.
The one after that.
Triumph, I think, would have to go against Shook. Well, to me, Triumph is that big Wu record to me. I don't think they got anything bigger and better.
Record, but it ain't the record for that. I don't think Triumph will work.
I don't think Wu-Tang had done anything bigger and better than Triumph. In my opinion, that is their mega shit.
It ain't good against Quiet Storm.
It would have to be something more. I think it might have to be something off of the Purple tape.
It would have to be something.
It would have to be something off of the Purple tape.
It's too underground. It's too much underground shit we would have to be talking about. Listen, man. Read my questions. Oh, Benny got.
Benny, what's good with you, Uncle Benny?
What's his question?
I didn't even see that.
What talking about?
What Uncle Benny talking about?
Oh, let me see what Jackpot. I don't even think Jackpot ever commented before. RZA will Havoc, Ghostface first album, Purple Tape, Kill Bill, Iron Fist, Afro Samurai, 36 Chambers, ODB first album, Wu-Tang first. Finally, we got a Wu head in the building, gang. I'm in this joint by myself, man. Hey, listen, we got a Wu head in the building.
Nah, Boot Camp can't mess
Wu-Tang.
I'm a Boot Camp Click fan too, but Boot Camp can't go with.
They got one solid, right? One solid album.
Rico said
they got Black Moon. They got
they had
Helter Skelter. They got Black Moon has 2 albums that are worthy of a talk. But let's be honest, the first one was the one. Not
in a time capsule in that first year. Yes, who got the props in that era? Okay, they can go after that. Wu-Tang really excel way past.
But they're saying Mobb Deep.
What Uncle Benny talking about? What's Uncle Benny's question?
Yeah, what's your joint, yo? Oh, Benny.
Let me find. Jug said Triumph watching everything. You're right. I mean, Triumph is a big record. Triumph is a big record. You have to play Triumph because everybody gonna remember Triumph, but it's so many records.
Yo, who said that? Bring the Pain joint? Because that was my song in high school.
Bring the Pain. Yeah, I came to bring the pain, hardcore to the brain.
Red and Meth Blackout album. Let me see. What was that? I said, what artist that has passed R&B rap that you will? Oh yeah, Benny did copy and paste that a couple times.
What did he say?
I said, what artist that has passed R&B or rap that you would love to see do a verses against each other? You mean dead?
That died?
Yeah.
Dead artists?
R&B or rap?
Tupac versus motherfucking D'Angelo.
Yeah, he's like Tupac.
What?
Nah, you would have basically you would have to do Tupac. You on that you would have to do Pac versus Biggie. You would have to do that.
Yeah, that's the only.
That's what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like R&B, you have to go Whitney versus somebody. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, you need somebody huge.
Yeah, you got to go Whitney versus
to
who?
me, Whitney is in the talk for the GOAT of R&B females to me.
We're not mad at you.
But you know what's funny about Whitney?
But who would you put Whitney against?
I don't know.
That's past.
Well, you'd have to go like somebody super legendary.
I know you put her Phyllis Hyman or somebody like that, or like
she Washington.
She got big. I mean, it's fucking Whitney Houston.
That's Whitney, bro.
They gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, we talking about like Tina Turner. Like the fuck we doing?
Yeah, it gotta be. Yeah, damn.
Aretha fucking Franklin.
You have to be like an Aretha, like
MJ versus Prince. That's crazy right there. That's definitely crazy. Ass.
I've always been on the MJ ball. You know what I mean? The MJ, man.
But it's definitely Diana Ross. Oh shit!
I can sing
Whitney
like I can sing 40 Michael Jackson songs right now. I can't give you 40 Prince songs.
The thing with Aaliyah. All right, so I'm not mad at that. But the thing with Aaliyah is though, we only got so much.
Rest in peace to Aaliyah, but she ain't messing with Whitney.
Yeah, she's not like.
Yo, Whitney's a different animal, bro.
Damn, it might have to be like Whitney versus.
Stat says
I'm not even mad.
All right, that ain't mad.
That sounds like something.
That sounds really like soulful right there.
Yeah. A chair is not a chair.
I want to tell you, baby, the changes I've been going
through. And this nigga Luka can really sing.
He can really
with the wrist,
on this game.
He should have He be killing that, yo.
He does too.
Don't you remember you told me you loved
that
me,
shit
baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that was my. Even as a kid, I was like goosebumps and shit to that song. Know what I'm saying?
Maul said, "Watch your mouth, Flair." Talking about Prince.
Oh, Luther and Teddy. Yeah, that's serious right there.
Luther can't handle no goddamn Teddy.
I like Prince though.
Luther can't handle no goddamn Teddy.
Come on, man.
You
That's
got Prince
a
to go.
good joint though.
Yo, shout out to Maul. Now, I don't get me wrong. I love Prince.
versus
Man,
Selena.
Which priest is on some shit? I love that. Aaliyah versus Selena.
I don't know no Selena stuff, to be honest.
I would do anything for
bro.
Selena. Us, Flair.
Yes.
What you talking
I
about?
know the
Selena.
movie. I ain't gonna
Is
lie.
that you, Selena?
I know the movie shit. But I don't.
Hey, yo, hold
I
up.
wasn't a
Bro,
listen.
You know I sample. Watch my shit. Matter of fact, let me shut up.
I know, like,
watch my shit.
The mic is hot.
Watch what I
This
Watch
mic is
what
hot,
I'm
bro.
about to do, son. Watch what I'm about to do.
But yeah, I'm not knowledgeable enough on Selena music to actually like know how dope she was. But you know,
Now you gotta you gotta watch the documentaries on Netflix. There's 2 and there's a show.
Yep.
Oh damn, Fliz, you don't fuck with the series, bro.
If I get into something, I will. But it's just hard to tell me to
They
jump
got the
into that.
Selena joint.
I'm like, you know, back in the day when they had the double dutch, you had to time that. Like,
yeah.
this is me with watching like certain series, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, Whitney and Luther.
Whitney and Luther, gang. I want to move to the next topic because I find this to be very, very interesting, and I have it in the title, so we do got to discuss this one. Dipset. Some people say Dipset going outside, gang.
Yeah, man, they really are.
Dipset, Harlem, Dame
It's
Dash,
crazy.
Camron. The comments still going crazy. We appreciate y'all in the building, rocking with us. Marvin versus Teddy P.
Ooh.
I want to talk about
That
I like that.
That'll
I like
work.
that.
Big versus Lil. What did I say? Big versus Lil Luther.
Oh, Big Luther versus Little Luther. Nah, Big Luther will kill Little Luther. Even Cedric the Entertainer had a skit about that.
Yeah.
He was like, "No, we need Big Luther with the not so quite, with the curl that didn't quite curl up." He was talking about, Big Luther.
I want to talk about these 2 fools, man. What's going on? This dude Camron came out with a freestyle today against Dame Dash. I'm going to play it. I want you guys to hear it because it's not a diss. I think Camron is just genuinely hurt and confused about what's going on with him and Dame Dash. And I think he just want to set the record straight. It's kind of these dudes are brothers, gang.
Yo, put it like this. Dame is Cam's big homie, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like all of them got stories of when Dame was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Dame came from that era of Paid in Full, the movie. Like, you know what I mean? The real guys, Dame was around them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's just like, if you know Harlem, then you know what it really is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like,
I want to have.
it's crazy that all this is happening. You know what I'm saying? Because Dipset is a brand that should be like what the Locks is right now. Like they should be able to tour all over the world. You know what I'm saying? The Bird, that's like that Dipset, that logo.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. I wish they fix up, bro. I really do. I wish they fix up. And Max is home. Just imagine the money that they could be getting right now, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. They also.
You know what I'm
What I think it's a personality archetype. Like them dudes, no diss coming out of here, but I think they're highly volatile personalities.
Yes.
And it's like, and to put them all like in one situation, then you take like the Locks. You can see people who position themselves like he's nice. That's my man. He gonna shine right now.
Yep.
He gonna, and like Dipset don't seem that well from the outside looking in. It seems like they're all very alpha ego people. Like, no, we getting this money. I'm aggressive. Why the Locks seem more laid back on some like, no, we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like it's like Sheik's not mad that Styles and Jada might get more attention.
Exactly. They play their position. Like, yeah.
It's sort of like, do I look like I got left off of Bad and Bougie? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Niggas is looking at like not even understand what he's saying. Like, yo, bro, I'm part of the group. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, we come out, he's still on stage doing a song with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's not on the song, he's on the ad-libs, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because you know how they finesse this shit. So it's just like it's that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
And I agree. It's like I don't get that feeling from Dipset members that they're all that cool. Just play your position, out your time right now. I think all of them are like, no, they're all chiefs and no Indians.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Fact.
So
and the thing is too, like Cam's the leader, but if you look like Jim came a long way, bro. Like I really salute that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. Like he came a long way. Like he's really rap. Like you know what I mean? Like he's putting out quality shit. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like I feel like he's putting out quality shit, and he's consistent.
Iron Will said, "Just admit you hate Dipset, Flares."
Oh damn! Fliz is like, but anyway, I'll take the feature.
Wait,
Jones,
you took my shit, yeah. Hey, hell no.
Cam,
Hey, please hit me up for those.
He said, Max B's home. I'm ready to ride the wave. Pause, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm ready for every collab. Let's get them collabs. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone want to shine on Dipset. All the members of Dipset come off as narcissists.
They Harlem niggas. That's the thing. Here's what I was about to say. Say they're Harlem niggas. So if you know Harlem, they get fly and they get money, bro. So at the end of the day, it's ego. It boils down to the ego. You know what I'm saying?
Joyce got a good point. Joyce said,
J.I. Writer, fighter. Yeah, fire.
Cam is hurt and wanted to help Dame. I feel bad for Cam. I'm going to play this freestyle. It starts off just talking about the past, him and Harlem with Dame, how they grew up together and little stuff. But he does say stuff about Dame. He does check him, and he doesn't really diss him. He just states what he feels is facts. So I'm going to play this freestyle. Y'all let me know what y'all think at the end. Yada, 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 da, 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 da. Right?
Yep.
Boom. Clap. Da, 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 da. All right, so here go the Cam freestyle. Let me pause this real quick before we go any further. The joint 3 minutes long. Right?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get the whole screen. All right. Are we on? Are we on the air?
That look fire too. That look fire.
So here we go. Let me get this off this in Cam. All right, so this is the joint right here. I'm gonna play the freestyle and we're gonna have a conversation about it.
First time I seen him, I would say I ran grade 2. Would've came to this, I would've said you on K2. Some like, yo, he played you. I was like, don't let it fade you. Internet, it will amaze you. Beefing with the ones that raise you. When Drake said it, I ain't him. Idol turning a rival. Felt out that title was vital. I never thought we would spiral. Work for everything I had, man. I never felt entitled. Put my left hand on the Bible. Love I have for you is tribal. For the Alka River now. Relationship suicidal. Harlem nigga kill Harlem nigga. Just repeating the cycle. When these blogs just recycle all the shit that go viral, we from the era of vinyl. With your name, they wouldn't trifle. I was one of your disciples, thought you was badder than Michael and Fly too. Sergio Tashini, it was meshed out. You, Boo, Barry, Raw Mac, y'all was the best out. Essay, hot dog, D Shiggy don't feel left out. R.P. Baba Lob, him we won't forget about. What up, Biggs? This the shit I'm trying to figure out. How you go from that to this? What niggas bout? You was in an 800K hole, that shit I was sick about. Came with $1 million shovel, tried to dig you out. Act like I did something wrong, hateful. Like I forgot you helped me get up off the label. Then you put me on your label, killer, he forever grateful. But you trying to turn the tables like I'm Kane and you Abel. When niggas wasn't feeling you, man, I went stupid hard. You was putting bricks in the cab, I caught up Duke to God. Yeah, I caught up Duke to God. Said he got a license, he clean when you dirty. And he won't snitch like James, yo, he worthy. When you got your mule, though, you was quick to curry me. I was happy, I was eating, I was hungry, never thirsty. Years later on the blog, acting like you a mob for him. When you went legit, though, you ain't had no job for him. All good, I made him my A&R with the AR. I put him with 40 cal, Hell Rel, JR. Told him about Max B, he said, nah, he mumble, yo. I'm quarterback, Duke running back. Both of rush fumble though. That's a whole nother flow, but brothers let brothers know. When they bugging out, understand you used to run the show. Now you moving wacky and state. It's like you humming, no. Cash treat you like a prostitute. It just come and go. Internet got you high. IG beamed you up. I'm your little bro like Phoenix House. I can clean you up. Start with all the lying first. You gon' get a cap check. And you looking real tired. Take you a nap next. Hit a Rachel Roy, boy. We ain't going half step. Pay back that child support. You know we don't ask back. Call the IRS next. Clear up that tax debt. Pride in the way you help. That's why you ain't asked yet. Your ego. You should have a seat with him. Tell them for the next few years you won't be needing them. Call niggas your friends, then wanna compete with them while Jay still got Taiwan, Emery, Bleak with him. Don't get offended.
I didn't stop that. It stopped in his
Yeah,
own.
it stopped us out.
Because he didn't release the whole thing yet.
He went crazy,
That was a big
bro.
line.
How many people could sit in a studio and deliver that like that? That's we're the new era, gang. He's doing something different. He sat in a podcast studio and rapped his verse. I think it's a heartfelt verse. He's trying to speak to Dame as a person, and I don't think Dame going to receive it well. I guarantee you by the morning, Dame going to have all kind of nonsense going up.
Mhm.
He probably picking them bars apart right now, talking about he lying, he chatty patty, Dame don't get it. Dame don't listen to nobody, right? Dame is Dame, right? I got a video I'm gonna drop probably in the morning that I already recorded about that situation. I feel like the reason we're here is two things. First, and both of them got an ego, right?
Yep.
But Dame is where he's at, and Cam is where he's at, and Dame don't like it. Just gonna be honest. What's your thoughts, TJ?
I think, yeah, like it's like Dame needs help, but he's so prideful where he's not gonna ask for help, right? And it's just the whole situation is crazy, bro. Like even when you look at it, like Jay still got everybody around him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's sort of like
That's the line.
That line was
like
big.
like that's a big ass line.
He said all the guys are
like
still
all
around
the guys
Jay and
that
nobody's
still
around you.
So it's like in a way it's like Cam's like saying that should tell you something like you know what I mean? Like sometimes like you know as the level up, some guys can't let go of the street version of themselves, you know what I'm saying, and becoming like you know what I'm saying. You really gotta like to deal with them people. You got to be on your corporate shit. They got to feel safe with you. You know what I'm saying? They felt safe with Jay. Jay's the brand. Jay's the face. Like, that's how they looking at it. So when them secret meetings and all of that, he's easy to deal with. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's more on his business than the transition coming from that street dude. It's like you got to that level. And then when it was time to take the next step, you didn't understand the next step is like, as far as like, I can't be so aggressive with these people.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But that's how they
Some
move
people
the whole
applaud him
time.
for that, TJ.
Huh?
Some people applaud him for that. They were like,
Oh,
Dame
no.
didn't take no shit. I don't. I thought he did.
Hold on.
He
Hold
went
on.
about it the wrong way.
No. At the same time, like right now, a lot of these guys need a nigga like Dame. They need a nigga like Suge
They
Knight.
do?
Now. They do.
But the business, the industry not having that, TJ. They
but
figured out we can just lock the doors.
Mhm.
We don't need Suge Knight walking in big bone, They're not doing that no more. They're not doing that.
Yeah, but
I know what you're saying. You're saying
like,
you need somebody to stand up for you that's gonna put the muscle, the lean on it.
But at the same time, you ain't gotta smack the dog shit up. Like, know what I mean? Like it's like that. It's like
this nigga Suge messed up a $300 million record label.
He did.
With all that smacking and all this gay shit.
He did.
Like niggas gotta actually progress. We
But
didn't know what it was.
What I was saying though, it's like that next transition as you get to that level. You did all of that to get to that level, right?
Yeah.
But you didn't basically put on that suit and tie and really just be the suit and tie. Where Jay did that, you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like Jay understood, like, all right, I have to do this. That's why he's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk while I go to the
restroom. No, go ahead.
I'm feeling it out. But check it out, man. All of this kind of just makes me scared, to be honest with you, because Cam, and I remember Cam was, like he said, he was going hard in the paint for this dude years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like when Nas says a thug changes and love changes and best friends become strangers, I'm seeing that all over the rap world. Now, the hip hop culture right now, bro, as far as the old earths, the OGs, the unks, cats is fighting way too much. You know, just to be honest, like, I'm scared, man, to see all of this fighting and the hip hop culture and people who even other arts that surround the hip hop culture, whether it's like sports talk or hip hop, comedy, all the old heads are fighting, bro. If you notice that, like there is no damn unity at all in our cultures across the board in arts. We're old cats. Like, what happened to the examples, man? Like, but as far as this goes, the song he was talking, your boy was talking on that. But I had to think like, yo, I remember him going at other people for it. Dame. You know what I mean? Him dissing Jay-Z for Dame. Like, oh, now he's talking on behalf of Jay-Z like 20 years later. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is going on, bro? Yeah. So that's I'm kind of scared. Like, where do you go from here? Like, the young people like, oh, that's the thing to do. We gotta have this beef. Everybody's so damn tough, bro.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean? Like,
so while you're saying that, right? It's crazy that you say that. So it's like, all right, so let's use Lil Durk, for example, right?
Yeah.
Do you think the fans tricked him off the streets by the Sly for Vaughn, hashtag Sly for Vaughn, hashtag, like just pushing that, right? So I feel like in a position that you're in like that street shit is out the window. Like, bro, you're a fucking superstar. You're selling out arenas. Like, know what I mean? Like, then it's like you can use somebody like Chief Keef. Like, Chief Keef basically left Chicago. He was like this. Like, know what I mean? Like, you don't like, know what I mean? And it's the same situation. Like, he lost homies, like they lost homies. But at the same time, right now, like, by him, like Lil Durk, I'm saying he got tricked off the streets, and we still don't know the outcome of the case because it's just starting. But at the same time, nobody's there for him. Everybody that, I mean, you don't even see fans outside the courtroom, but you seen fans outside the Diddy shit, which is crazy, right? Like, you know, like you're still like, yeah, like, know what I mean? Like, that shit is crazy.
Yep,
it is.
You know what I mean? But you push the issue so much. We don't know. Whatever happened, we gonna find out, right? We gonna find out the truth. But it's just like, it's that type of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're the rapper. So it's sort of like this. Put it like, which is crazy. So Lil Durk, boom, he's locked. Then NBA YoungBoy basically is 2025 rapper of the year. Like, so secretly you can say this. There's a lot of quote unquote Lil Durk fans at that NBA YoungBoy concert that was sold out. You know what I'm saying?
Because the slot is that, I see what you're
saying.
Yeah. All right. But
so it's like somebody said it. There's no loyalty.
It's like everybody's like on some like fighting, and like now it's like we got the 50 and 60-year-olds of our cultures all beefing. Like, and then you got go down to the Lil Durks and NBA YoungBoys. What are they supposed to look up to? And then the people younger than them. Now you can't even say. Let's say the next people come. There's teenagers right now. All right, we heard of this. To teenagers, Chief Keef and them are old school.
Yeah.
Like, to us, Chief Keef and them ain't old school, but to teenagers, he is. Like, they gotta look up the Chief Keef, and the people over them are fighting, and the grandpas over them are fighting.
Yeah.
So I guess this culture is about fighting, and whether it's our comedians, our rappers, our R&B singers, our actors, like, god damn, like, we gotta catch some wins out here, man.
Well, you know what's crazy?
This is bullshit.
All these old school rock and roll artists, they're just getting to the money. You don't hear nothing about them.
And you know what? Because they keep their shit in-house.
That's the shit.
Know what I'm saying?
Like, I mean, like, I'm trying to be in a role like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
And I'm sure they got problems, but you don't hear about
it.
They're not going to be on, like, TV podcasts like, yo, son, I'm about to drop this rig. Give my goddamn guitar. Niggas a bitch over there. You know what I mean? Like, yo. It's like, yo, what the fuck is going on, man? But that's just me. You know what I mean?
I want to talk about something, gang, and I have not brought this up. I sent them in the chat this week. I said I want to talk about the Keith Sweat comments, right? And I never sent the link to it. So they don't know what I'm talking about with this Keith Sweat comments.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's actually perfect because I got Side Dog in the building. I got a lot of people of elder statesmen and women in the building. this is going to be a very good conversation when I tell you what I'm going to talk about. I want to discuss what Keith Sweat said on the Breakfast Club, and I need you guys to lock in because you're going to have to put your thinking caps on and be honest about this. Okay. Keith Sweat was on. I should just play it for you first.
Go ahead.
But what? Let me see if I can bring this up real quick. Because Keith Sweat said something to Charlamagne. They asked him about new school R&B, and he said, "What happened to what's going on with new school R&B?" He said, "Y'all curse too much."
Oh, I did hear that.
He said, "Y'all messed it up because y'all cursing
right.
too much."
Yep.
I agree. I'm on my Twitter, and I went in the comments like, "I agree with this." Da. Now, all the young people, let's not get it fucked up. All the young people not cursing, and some good R&B artists, young people. But a lot of dudes, some dudes turned me off with a lot of the cursing. I've been saying that for years. What you want to say, TJ?
So what I was gonna say is, like, the new R&B singers want to be rappers,
right?
So it's just like the traditional R&B when you got like Keith Sweat, you know what I'm saying, the Luther Vandross, even the groups like New Edition and stuff like that. Like they basically were caressing a female. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yes. You're not gonna hear them calling a female out of their name. Like, know what I mean? Like every song is like, come on, you've been to a New Edition concert, like, you know what I mean? Like it's like or a Bobby Brown concert, you know what I'm saying? Where he's every little step I take, my tenderoni, like, you know what I mean? Like every song is about telling the women how you feel about them. And now it's sort of like it's the same thing, but in a different way. It's in a rapper's way. It's in a disrespectful manner. Right. Mm-hmm. So I don't understand what he's saying. It's not tasteful right now.
Let me play the clip and we're gonna have this conversation because I was like, this is the perfect setting to talk about this. Let me see if I can get this fucking sound. Oh, here it is. Hold on.
That's the Grammy problem. You know what I'm saying? But when I get on stage, I always say, y'all are my Grammys, because look, you know, everybody that has done that.
Oh, that's the wrong fucking clip.
They're not even still relevant. You know what I'm saying?
That's not it.
Wrong clip.
I know that's the wrong clip. What do you say? I know that's crazy. I thought that was the right clip. Real. He only listened to his. What the hell? Where that shit at? All right, my bad, gang. So I put the
right there.
Where it say at?
2026.
That's it. That's the whole shit. Hold on. Let me find this.
Well, I'll just comment on. Things started turning that way years ago, but now, until the world like kind of gets a different like attitude.
Well, like I had a conversation with Pleasure and some of them young brothers, and I said, man, yeah,
a simp.
I got it.
Know what I'm saying?
All right, here's the clip.
Well, like I had a conversation with Pleasure and some of them young brothers, and I said, man, y'all keep saying R&B is dead. Y'all kill R&B because y'all want to curse in songs. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to act like R&B is a rap record. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, R&B is foreplay. R&B is, you know, y'all took the whole foreplay game out the rap. If you cursing and you trying to make up with your girl or whatever, mm-hmm. and you playing a R&B song, you cursing, how you gonna make up? Y'all been arguing, so now the record arguing with y'all. Mm-hmm. And I said, like, they join the argument, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's not what R&B was about. That's what R&B is to mellow shit out, you know what I'm saying? For y'all to sit down, talk it out. Y'all done killed the game. Mm-hmm. So that's why they keep sampling my shit. Because they like, oh, make it ass. Who can love you like me? Nobody. You know, you got me twisted, girl. You know what I'm saying? I said, that's what everybody's going back to. That's why they're sampling my song.
So he said they cursing too much. They supposed to be trying to cool out the argument, and with all the cursing, it's extending the argument. They used to sing a lot of. It was sexy back in the day, gang. Let's just be honest. Go ahead.
He's like, I'm singing my way back into the crib.
Yeah.
Into the bed, my nigga. You still on the couch.
And he hate when y'all say he begging. Don't say that. Please talk to me. What's going on?
I ain't begging. I'm singing the panties off of her.
I'm saying like, yo. All right, boom. Put this down. It's R&B is catering to the symptom of right now. I was just saying before you went back to the clip, the worst thing to be right now in the red pill era is a simp. No one's trying to like cater to like that thing because everybody's gonna be called a bitch now. Like, you know, you
somebody got
bitch.
got to do it.
You know what I mean?
But somebody has to do it. Though.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
basically what he's saying.
Yeah, I think it's eras. Is we're in the red pill era where guys have this. There's a renaissance of men right now talking to chicks like, what makes you more special to me? What do you bring to the table? What? So no one's on that time of chick, you're special. It's like, chick, I'm the special motherfucker, and you need to respect me. Like kids think, baby, I know.
No.
Not all what you need.
So basically, you're saying is the slow dancing era. That's off the way. Yeah,
and like they're talking shit, like, you know what I mean, on that slow dance. Like, what's the song? But it didn't start just now. There was steps like my boy. I know I love Life Jennings. Life Jennings. When he came out, I loved. But look at his album. Hear the songs on his first album. I'm a stick-up kid. That's how I live. I admit it. Oh, I'll be robbing these niggas. I was like,
but he was fresh out of jail.
No, I get it, but see, that was like, you see what I'm saying? Like that, it started teetering where you can say rap shit and let's go back to DRS. I'm saying this song dedicated to my homies and that gangster link.
Yeah.
So you start, but now in this era, it's totally like we can't be simps. We ain't gonna be pouring our heart over this shit. Like I love Boyz II Men, but like right now, can you hear? I'll never walk again.
Nah, you're right.
Until you come back to me.
It's just a change in the time.
Yeah, it's just like it'll come back.
Saying.
I think it's gonna.
That's why I said, but there has to be somebody now.
Yeah,
that's
somebody has to
take
make it
chance.
Cool. Yeah, somebody has to make it fire to be soft. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck yo, nigga, I'm about to get all these chicks, bro.
Yeah, somebody has to make it cool to be soft
this
again.
This whole arena is gonna be filled with women. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They're in the comments saying "Stick Up Kid" is a classic.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
Yo, people don't know this. I like right before he got famous, like I opened up and did a show met him in Connecticut, and he was giving out that album before it dropped. I had that. I was like, this Life dude is nice. Next thing I know, he was everywhere. I'm like, damn, I wish I knew. I would have got that collab then.
Now, let's be clear. R&B has always had somebody singing about realism. Like Marvin Gaye's song, what's going on. Yeah. We've always had somebody, especially in the late 60s, early 70s, they were singing about black and proud, but they had to. We needed to hear that.
James Brown, I'm black and I'm proud. Yeah.
All that, we needed that.
Even Bob Marley. Bob
Marley, right?
Yeah.
So don't let them fool ya. Right? We needed all that.
Oh my, I'm going to go crazy driving home today.
But those were message of empowerment. Right, some of these niggas right now, gang, like they're talking like real reckless, and to me, like it's like watching an adult film when the nigga got his boots on and doing it. It's like you're trying to be that nigga, right?
Yeah,
with his boots and his socks showing and that. You trying to be that nigga? Like no, nigga. Like first of all, end of the day, we grew up on cold 12 play, R. Kelly, fucking Luther Vandross, fucking Teddy Pendergrass, like. These motherfuckers was even if they was cheating on a chick, they
Shy
guy.
The way you turn me on.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
No,
what we talking about?
Who was saying? Who was that group that sang? You
Color
kiss me when we're playing the kissing game. High five. Yeah, yo.
I think you're going to say "Color Me Bad."
No, Color Me Bad too. Yeah.
Imagine 5 youngins today trying to do what High Five did. They would never even get it done.
Nah, they can
because they're too worried about how they're gonna look on social media. Or
that's how they got to play the game. It's social media.
It's a game.
Hey, yo, bro. When we was in Atlanta, what's that group? That girl group. They was at one of the clubs we was at.
I can't remember.
But you know what I'm talking about though. It's yo, bro. Like they solid. Like you know what I mean? Like girl group shit. And their numbers are crazy on Instagram. I forgot their name, yo. Yeah. Their numbers is crazy. They're doing millions on Instagram right now.
But I feel like, so you got Jock Keys talking about he's the king of R&B, and I'm a full disclosure. I got my ass. Somebody came at me crazy because on my Twitter, I wrote what I wrote on there, and somebody was like, "Stop acting like it ain't no real R&B with these youngers." Somebody was like trying to tear me up, saying that's the false narrative. You old heads always talking that shit. Keith Sweat is overrated. He don't know what he's talking about. So the young people don't agree with this. Some of the young people do not agree with this.
Jacquees was selling out
Attack.
spots where he was the album he just had with Days Loaf. They was selling out spots with that
No
tour.
doubt, but that's not it's not the point that they get. Chris Brown cursed. All these motherfuckers is cursing. It's not the point that they can't
hold
make
up. So
records.
Chris Brown, so I won't even put Chris Brown in the category of what he's talking about.
Why?
Because Chris Brown's Chris Brown, bro. Like, what are we talking about?
He is Chris Brown, but he does curse.
But Chris Brown make those records that Keith Sweat's talking about.
Sometime he's cursing.
But
Chris Brown's doing 40 tracks on one record and shit.
But he's selling out fucking
Same with
stadiums
Miguel,
in fucking
same
London.
with-
You know
no
what I'm saying?
doubt. Now, so now let's say this: is it good because it's sale? And I'm not Chris Brown. I like Chris Brown.
It's the same
But what
shit.
I'm saying is,
Like Usher's doing the same thing.
but Usher don't curse.
He curses on a couple. He didn't curse
For
in
the
a couple
most part,
records.
you're not getting a lot.
Not most part.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me give you a taste of what a nigga be like. Ooh,
Usher's
he
feeding
be like-
cherries.
he like-
He's feeding
he like,
your leg.
Nick, I wrote on my shit, TJ. I said, niggas, I said, you females nowadays, you getting your back blown out by niggas. A nigga singing about blowing your back out. He not singing about loving you,
Hey, yo, you know what? That's
nourishing you.
That's
He trying
facts.
to blow your back out and get the fuck home. He trying to put you in an Uber or he getting an Uber. He not singing about cuddling with you, staying there with you.
The song is called Uber.
The song called fucking Uber. So it's like, okay, and they gonna say, Charles, you know, think about these. It's a lot of motherfuckers that Kyle and all these motherfuckers. They singing about you send me your location. And some guys singing to him, yes, and some guys singing to him. But some of these guys, they want to be rappers and they talking to the chicks crazy. And I'm like, gang, like, and I get it. We used to talk some raunchy shit, but we wasn't. These niggas is dismissive. Gang it's two different things. Like a female now, she got to get used to getting dismissed. Like the nigga gonna hit it, he might come first and fucking go home. Like he not even worrying about your well-being. Like it's different, gang. It's different. Nigga coming over at 2, he coming over at 2 in the morning, he leaving at 2:15. It's different, Fliz.
He's an in and out.
I know.
He said 8 and he left.
I know. It's different.
He 8 and he left.
I agree.
Nigga used to come, you make him dinner,
Yeah.
corn, squash, whatever.
You make this cornbread all the time?
You making nice dinner, peas and shit, fucking whatever. So he sit there eating. No, y'all talk. My nigga might sit down, watch a couple episodes of fucking whatever the fuck, and then boom,
Power, nigga, power.
He
Nigga.
wait to make a move. These niggas coming in with nothing on, like bitch, like what's good? Like you know what I'm here for? The Uber was $15, bitch. I ain't got all fucking night.
Yep.
You know the prices go up at 6 in the morning, so I got to be out of here by 5. It's 2:30. Like these niggas is on some shit, gang. So this is what they singing about.
He said, I told the Uber to come back in 45 minutes.
That might be too long.
To come back.
Man, that might be too long.
He said, bro, just be outside.
Just stay outside real quick. I'll pay you real quick.
He be like, wait here. They be like, wait
Just stay
here.
outside.
Give me 3 minutes, maybe even 4. How do I want to marry her?
Wait here. She got that good shit. I ain't gonna be that long. Wait here. Matter of fact, drive around the block. It's a 7-Eleven right up there. Don't leave your key. Don't leave your car
You
right.
like, matter of fact, your Uber
He said,
and
yo,
Uber
bro, matter of
Eats.
fact, he said, go give me some backwoods at the 7
Drop on the chick, go to the chicken wing spot, bring me a 10-piece, and take her out of here.
Yeah.
in the
Give me
quarter
a
water.
Gatorade.
In the quarter water. Go give me some backwoods
And
in
by
the
the
quarter
time you
water.
do that, and they don't take number cash. By the time you do that, and there's some niggas up there, do not stop.
He said, do not stop.
Straight up.
Niggas
But
is
that is like, but that's all a symptom of today. Like you're not, no one's gonna. But I will say, I think somebody's gonna come out one day just brave and change the tide.
There gotta be
Someone's
somebody
gotta-
though.
The tide always changes.
There gotta be a 2026 John
wait,
B.
fellas. I don't want to be this old head. I don't want to be this old head misrepresent. I'm going to be honest. There is some good ass R&B. I put this shit on one day randomly. I got another YouTube page that I use just to play music on, right? And I put some R&B on, and that shit just kept going and going. These motherfuckers, they got some good shit out there. So I'm not gonna act like it's nothing, right? These motherfuckers was, and they barking like 5.1 million listens. So it's like they got some R&B, especially these British motherfuckers. They singing they fucking ass off. Especially these British white girls and shit. Oh my god! And these black guys from British and the British are singing they fucking they done. These motherfuckers done learned from Keith Sweat ass. So
you're about to get Ari Spears mad, but go ahead.
Yeah, but no, but it's some really good R&B. I'm not gonna lie. But we talking about the R&B where these niggas just got out of prison and shit. Like, yo, bitch, like on some real shit. So it's like we trying to figure out how to get it back. And I get it. It did get kind of too corny. Let's just be honest. By the time motherfucker, by the time Levert was trying to get back, like Levert came out, like remember Levert was already old, but they was trying to stay relevant.
Yeah.
And they started singing shit like, what was that fucking Levert? Like they started singing shit. It just okay.
Nah, they had what's the joint?
MSG or something like that.
Nah, bro. What's the classic joint?
Leon
Casanova.
Thomas.
I'm curious.
All right.
Yeah. So after a while, like
Yeah.
late 80s, it started to get it got too formulaic. So okay,
That too.
we need it.
Casanova,
Then we
that
need
joint's
some.
crazy.
We need some. Oh, somebody knocking the boots.
Let's go.
That's when it's like okay.
knocking the boots.
Kick the verse. He's going in his R&B. He's going in his R&B notebook.
Some Marvin Gaye all night long. I want that whole thing back.
That's when it got harder. We had Jodeci, motherfucking.
Oh, yeah.
We had fucking Teddy Riley doing fucking what was his shit? We was doing with Aaron Hall and Guy. It all changed, right? That's when it got a little. That's when it got a little streeter. And then I'm gonna be honest, your boy D'Angelo took it to another level.
He was dope. Rest in peace.
D'Angelo.
Right? D'Angelo took it to
He
another
was mad
level.
that you turned that fucking TV on and that damn video came on. Like, let me change the damn channel.
Maul is right. Leon Thomas is doing this thing.
Yeah.
Elijah said, "Rest in peace, Gerald Levert, dead ass facts." Tory Lanez be cursing like shit though. He one of the niggas we talking about.
But not Tory.
I like Tory
Lanez.
Lanez.
I like Tory Lanez, bro. I like Tory Lanez. I feel like if Tory Lanez wouldn't have went to jail, I feel like he'd be one of the biggest artists.
I think he'd be huge right now.
I really
Maul
do.
said Coco Jones doing her thing.
Yeah, she is. Yeah,
writing and producing. I didn't know Babyface was working with Coco Jones. That's crazy. Sims, I don't think Keith Sweat didn't do you mind if I stroke you up? I don't.
Yes, sir.
No, that was
but he wrote that. I feel like he wrote that.
I think R. Kelly wrote that.
Did R. Kelly wrote that?
I think R. Kelly wrote
like
that.
R. Kelly wrote.
It was that group. What the hell was their names? Oh shit! I think that's an R. Kelly pen game. But don't quote me on that. Do you mind if I stroke you up? Yeah, he's on this song. R. Kelly's on it. I don't mind. Yeah.
We're gonna put some respect on Kale's name. Kale's did about 1,000 records.
Kale's is crazy.
Ass.
He did Michael Jackson records too.
Yo, not to be funny, but remember,
Kel's catalog.
Last year, Cass was saying like nobody might be able to beat Kel's R&B catalog.
I'm
I was like,
I'm not mad at that.
I was like, I'm not mad at
tough.
that.
That's a versus that's gonna be a problem.
R. Kelly and who? R. Kelly and
R&B
who?
wise, R. Kelly can get with
R.
anybody.
Kelly and who?
Fuck out of here, Usher, nigga. Yeah, what's good?
No, R. Kelly can stand with anyone.
He could, but Usher could. Listen, our last hope is Usher, my G.
That's the
R.
last
Kelly
hope.
versus any, like it's gonna be. It's only about three
so
niggas
can you
to fuck
put
with
Chris
him.
Brown
Usher
in that category?
Huh?
Can you put Chris Brown?
Chris Brown. But see, they two different eras. R. Kelly doing shit from '92 with public announcement. Like this is different, gang. Like Chris Brown wasn't even born when this nigga was. So it's two different eras, gang.
I know R. Kelly's the heel right now, but he has some songs that was
he got crazy drunk.
Like my middle school and high school years was like, oh.
What's the end of closet? The whole catalog of that, just that. Like I feel like crazy.
them got a little crazy.
They got a little crazy. Too.
After like Pop 35, it was like, all right, bro. Like you know what I mean? But now when he was like, when he did that, he had the most fire. He'll drop a song that's dope, and then he'll put out a remix. So like, damn, this is even better. Like
the Ignition.
He was a king of that. But no, even that what's that shit? Remember he did I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Then he came back with I don't see nothing wrong. That's it. With a little. I was like, this is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
remember
a remix.
The remix to that?
The remix. He did.
They had the high pitch. I don't see nothing wrong.
Yeah, no, Kels, listen. The first time I really got in busy was that goddamn 12 play. Everybody, you got busy before 12 play. You got busy after 12 play. But when you had 12 play,
there's a difference.
It's a different kind of animal. You start doing moves you ain't know how to do before. And you like, I ain't even see this shit. I just heard the record.
You went home and was like, yo, nigga, you
I am
that
Black
shit?
Ball said R. Kelly smoking Usher. He said,
Yeah,
yo, there's a lot of people
Yeah.
in the chat like R. Kelly's gonna bust these cats. You know what I mean?
Kells ain't smoking no Usher. First of all, I just he going to smoke Usher. Let's before we get that started. He going to smoke Usher. Yeah, I think this the
So
last
you're
line
saying
of defense.
that's the battle though? Like that's
last line
the
of
one?
defense. But Usher's a problem, dog.
Yeah,
I
he
just
is.
watched the Usher.
He
on
might stop.
Fire.
He's
So we
feeding
went-
your wife cherries at every show, guys.
When we went up to, we drove up
Cherries.
to, where the fuck
Oh,
we drove up
sorry.
to? I think it was New Hampshire. No, we drove down to fucking, we went to the overnight in Newport. And we went to the hotel and we went and I clicked on the TV. Fucking had one channel work. It was BT. And the nigga Usher was on it. It was the Usher concert. And that shit was fire.
Usher's dope.
This nigga Usher was fucking, like, this nigga's a problem. Guys like, oh, this motherfucker's a problem.
My wife, I said, "Where's your seats at? Where you sitting at? It better be at the top of that bitch."
We didn't see Usher. It was on TV.
Nah, I know what you're saying. Nah,
If
I'm
your
fucking
man
around.
was
I'm
turning R.
only
Kelly
bullshitting.
when he's on top of you 2026, you need to be concerned. Facts.
Say that again?
What happened?
If your man putting on R. Kelly in 2026 while he's on top of you, this a problem.
I know that, yo. I agreed, homebody.
Homebody, all of these R. Kelly comments are pre.
Yeah, we're talking pre-accusation and charges and shit.
El Chapo said R. Kelly watched the fuck out of
All these niggas.
You know what?
He's
though?
tough. It's a
Yo,
tough. It's
bro.
a tough catalog.
Hey,
yo, and that's
he's
the
not
thing,
watching
though.
no Chris Brown. He not watching no
Chris Brown might be the challenge, but what
Nah,
I'm
nah,
saying,
watch
hey, yo,
the Chris Brown.
outside of
I don't know
everything
about
R. Kelly did musically,
Yep.
he's fucking great, bro. You can't take that away.
He a problem.
Like,
Tony
you know what I
Wiggins,
mean?
you related to Tony Wiggins, Felicity?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm like, yo.
That's my mother's sister's cousin from I'm my uncle's side.
I'm like, yo, honestly, I have so much family down south that I don't know. Remember, all my family's born down south. We're the only family up here than the north.
Mike said old school Chris Brown is way better traditional R&B. Mike must be young though, to be honest. Jodeci was like the hood dudes that would sing the panties off your chick and stomp you out. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Alexander O'Neal.
That nigga Michael Jackson bad. You'll never see another. Nah, Michael Jackson different.
Yeah,
animal.
that's
Michael
different.
Jackson.
That's
Yeah,
different.
he's different, bro.
He different animal.
That's different.
That's some other shit.
Because he's not like that
Yeah.
smooth, sultry R&B. He's like something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's
his own
He might
lane.
have been an alien, guys.
Yeah,
We might have. Michael Jackson might have been an alien. Let's
Like,
just put it like that.
Who else could come out of Super Bowl, come out the ground, and just stand
And just stand there for fucking.
and these motherfuckers.
It felt like 20 minutes,
These
bro.
motherfuckers fainting and shit.
Hold on, about an hour ago, someone in the chat was saying I'm bugging because I say he's better than Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
It was like, yo, Mike is
come on.
Mike is that guy.
And know what's crazy?
It's depending on what you're looking for. Prince played all his own instruments.
I
But
know, he's
you
talented.
know when that happened, right? When he paused, right? He paused. The NFL didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen, and then the fucking crowd went. Everybody went crazy.
Bro, you
was at your house going crazy.
This.
Know what I'm saying?
What's
Like,
that
what
movie
the
with a guy?
fuck?
What's that thing with a guy? They go, and they had his smoke.
Yeah.
We was that.
All your boy did was
All he did was stand there.
Yeah,
And you know what? I recently saw the behind the scene making of that. He said, "Do not hit one fucking chord
Until
I move." He said, "I think it's something like I'm gonna move my finger or something." He's like, "No," he said, "When I turn." He said, "Don't." He said, "Do not touch your fucking instruments.
Like, don't do
I don't
nothing.
give a fuck about standing for 30 minutes." He said, "Do not touch nothing." He said, "When I turn like this, then you hit the bang."
Yep.
And that nigga was like this.
Yeah, fat.
yo. I would have been like, he's like, yo, was he gonna do some shit?
And then the nigga said, "Bang!" I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, that's so sad.
Everybody fell on like, oh, he needs some milk. Back in the 80s, that came from that situation.
yo.
Like,
Come on, man.
We'll never get that again."
Just
man.
think.
Never get
Just
that again.
think. Hold up. All right. So, we're gonna show our age.
Yep.
What was you doing?
Let me think. Go ahead.
Motown 25.
Watching
Where was
it.
you at? No, wait. Where was you at?
In my mother's room watching the TV.
Yeah. Where was you at?
Yep.
I was in my mom's house. My mom was at work. I was watching it. My mom was at work night, so I was watching that shit by myself. I was like, yo, dog, like,
Mm-hmm.
you never seen no shit like that.
I was in my living room in the projects, in Wiggins Village.
Who was watching it with you?
Me, my mom, like my pops, my sister,
Yo.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
My sister might have been. I don't remember. I feel like
yo, he did that moonwalk, bro.
Yep.
You the
Listen.
next day you went to school. You was trying to moonwalk. You was in gym trying to moonwalk. You was in a class. You got in trouble trying to moonwalk, bro.
And what's crazy
You was
is-
in line trying to moonwalk.
Michael was taught that.
You was like,
moonwalk.
damn, like, what the hell did he do?
He was. They was trying to take credit from him, but it was like it don't.
You was
fucking
doing
matter.
trying to do the moonwalk and the spin.
Yeah, he was different.
I love.
You
Usher,
got
but
sent
he's
to the
not doing
principal's
that with
office
R.
trying to do the
Kelly, sorry.
moonwalk, bro. Like,
I agree.
Mill don't believe that Usher could rock with R. Kelly.
And that's a tough one. I'll just say that because I love Usher like a mother. Like, and I'll say this: I can rock with more Usher songs than R. Kelly personally.
You bugging. But
I get it.
mhm.
Personally,
People don't
but
realize how many joints
legendary,
Usher
I know
got.
how he's saying it.
legendary wise,
because it's the era of
legendary wise though, I'm not gonna take like Kel's gonna play some shit just because I can listen to Usher. I do understand the rest of the world is gonna be like, yo, this song, step, side to side.
Yeah.
That song was every fucking way for
Mhm.
10 years, bro. Until
Nah,
R.
Kells
Kelly,
couldn't miss.
until R. Kelly got these accusations on him, he was at every party
Hold on,
killing
Fliz,
shit.
hold on,
Know what I
Fliz.
mean?
somebody
Let's
said more.
be accurate.
Nah, more day.
Let's be accurate.
He was
This
like,
nigga
oh,
Kells,
yo.
this nigga Kells got the accusations, went to trial, beat the shit, and it
And then
came
killed
out
it- and killed
with
it even more.
It's the remix to Ignition. That nigga was like, yo.
yeah.
It's like we thought this nigga was dead in the water.
Yep.
The motherfucker came with a remix to Ignition. Then he came out with something after that.
Wait,
It was
hold
like,
up. He was
Step in the name of love.
Yeah.
hold
that
up.
was the
He even
big
had the joint with Nick Cannon.
That was fire. I'm a gigolo, spin a lot of dough.
Yeah.
Yo, Nick Cannon got 5 bangers.
He
I
got
don't
5.
care. I give Nick. Yo, there was about
All right, what's
5
the
songs.
Name the 5 Nick
Yeah,
Cannon
I'm not
bangers.
going.
5 Nick Cannon bangers, Flizzle.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Cannon
I'm not gonna know more, but I like
help you
Gigolo.
Gigolo.
Yeah. I like not trying to be your man. Pit bones in my body, rock that body, how they
What's the
rock
name of
them
that
like
song?
me and Kel's on Ducatis. But it might be the same shit. Because he was at me and Kel's on Ducatis. He has the
That is Gigolo.
Yeah. The fuck is the other one? I don't know the names of these songs. I'm not gonna act like I'm a big Nick Cannon fan.
Gigolo,
I'm not gonna act like I'm a big Nick Cannon fan.
feeling
But
freaky.
he got about 5 good joints that
What the
I
hell
like.
is that?
Get crunk, shorty. Hold up.
What the hell are those songs?
The Invitation. I don't know this.
I gotta hear them because I don't know their names.
Sorry, Nick, but Fliz will still do a feature with
Oh yeah, Nick, get at me, yo. Put me on Wild 'N Out. I can be kind of funny. You know what I
Let
mean? Let's
somebody
get
in
it.
the audience. Let him chat. Somebody in the chat could tell us what Nick Cannon got.
But we'll take a while to know check, though, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yo, get us on Wild 'N Out.
Oh,
The
Drake
one on
got
Wild 'N
it.
Out?
Fiesta.
Oh, yeah, Fiesta.
Oh yeah, that was my shit.
That's
Yeah.
Nick Cannon joint?
No, that's R. Kelly all day.
joint. Oh, all right. I'm like, wait, Nick
That
Cannon's
was
on
no, because Charles said what other song did he make like around that era? Fiesta was
Yeah. No, Fiesta was
Fiesta's crazy. Yeah, Fiesta. Hold up.
I was
And
bumping
then,
that
and wait,
on
wait,
TV.
and then hold up. What's the
Was that this song with
what's the song?
what,
Toin,
Yeah.
toin.
Yeah, that was
Toin,
the
toin,
shit.
toin,
Yeah.
toin. Yo,
What- is that the
listen.
same
wait.
song he did with Big Tigger? What's the song?
What's
he
the
did?
remix? The remix to damn, somebody died. What's the song? What's the song? You
Oh, I wish.
what's the remix
wish.
though? The remix is crazy,
First of
bro.
all, I Wish was his biggest record.
That
Was
my
Yo
shit.
Gotti on that joint?
No, not on that one.
Yo Gotti.
Nah, for real. I feel like Yo Gotti was on the record.
You might be right.
Early Yo Gotti. I'm dead serious, bro.
Nick Cannon, Let Me Live, his best song. Stat said his best song is Let Me Live.
All right.
I don't know that record. Maybe it's
Me neither.
Oh, the Fiesta remix. Sims is right. Fiesta remix.
What's the Fiesta remix? That's
With
with
Jay-Z.
Hov on it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to shoot a video like that. They look
That's
like
right.
They was in the
Jay-Z
jungle
was
or
on
some
that.
shit. What was it in that video?
I don't remember the video, but I remember the song. That's right.
That's what sparked them doing the collab.
Yeah, that is what sparked them. Yeah, that's where you got. Damn, nobody even talks about those 2 albums.
I think
The
Jay-Z
festival.
disses himself now, like,
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
those albums was crazy.
yeah,
though.
no bullshit. But now R. Kelly, like, you know what I'm saying? R. Kelly had some shit. I'm not gonna take away from his music catalog. What he did was egregious. We all know that. And what he's accused of all other stuff is very like heinous. Una mal. I heard somebody say it in one. I was recording a young Latino girl today,
That's cool.
and she got some una mal, some shit like that. I think it means
She need
bad.
me on the remix.
Does
Does she need me on the remix?
She
I'm
just
willing to
loves
get on the
music.
remix.
she loves music.
All right,
But
so
yeah.
I'll be on the remix.
Yo, Hotel was my shit.
Hotel, yeah, Cassie, yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
he
that's
got
classic.
He got some joints, man. You can't take it away.
But have you ever seen R. Kelly live?
No, never.
All right, so I seen him at Foxwoods.
Word.
Crazy.
That must have been hits after hits after hits after
like,
hits.
It's like
after hits after hits.
Like, you know what I mean?
No, I don't want this shit to get clipped. Like, yo, look at these R. Kelly fans. Yo, we're gonna get canceled and shit. You can't big up R. Kelly for more than 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, damn, they've been talking about him for how long?
Oh, yo, all the internet's gonna come at us like, look at these. They're gonna put like AI on our face of like some whack shit. You know what I mean?
It's all right. Make us go viral.
Like, so listen, we ain't those type of guys, but we love music, man. I'm a gigolo, spending lots of dough. Yo. Yeah, Charles in the other room laughing.
Yo, Nick Cannon, bro.
Yo, gigolo was fire. I don't care what nobody says.
Wait, you know what's fire?
What?
The What Project.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
The What Project.
Yo, let them know about the What Project before we get out of here.
So the What Project is us, Uno Dos Tres, right? Crazy fire. If y'all ain't seen the couple videos we dropped, this, that, explosion. And we about to drop another video soon. I think we shooting it Friday for Peanut Butter Tim's.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to tell them.
Now let's tell them, because that's what half of them is saying we should do.
Word, Peanut Butter Tim's.
We got a song for every
And
season.
I got a fresh pair.
Peanut Butter Tim's gonna be our what? Oh, you got your new Tim's. They got the fresh
out
Tim's.
the box.
Peanut Butter Tim's gonna be for the winter.
Cup
We
filled
got a
to the
spring
brim.
joint that I think that's gonna be what? Fresh gonna be for the spring, and the summer gonna be cruel summer.
I still say we should go to New York and shoot that. I'm just saying.
Listen, man,
I'm with it.
if you ain't heard that the What Project, I'm bugging out. I need the album cover.
Yeah, go
right
check
now.
out the What THA What Project. The What Project is everywhere. Go check that out and go check out
And we appreciate
Peanut Butter
y'all.
Tim's, what we about to do.
We appreciate y'all because the
Really
numbers is doing what it's doing.
I gotta put that up here.
You,
I have it.
you gotta
Right?
take the EO.
I
Take
put
out-
the
yeah,
A, and
take-
they didn't
put
have
A.
nothing for the A. It is what it is. Here it is right here. Oh no. God damn it. Whatever.
YouTube, right there. I seen it. YouTube.
It is what it is. I ain't gonna be able to get that image anyway. It is what it. Listen, we got more shit coming up. We appreciate y'all watching.
And
Mike,
I
you
just
said need that feature.
I also just dropped the let's get it. I also just dropped a project with the homie Country Buck out in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? La Familia. Y'all can tap into that. I'll be going out to Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Sometime at the end of the month to shoot a video
to
or
Bama.
two. So yeah.
Lock in with TJ and Bama. Homebody said we should do a live stream with a few songs from the project. We should, you know what? We will do that.
Oh, we'll do that. We'll definitely do that.
Because we got a show we putting together right now. We could live stream that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Da 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 da.
No, we should do
Boom.
it before that.
Da,
She's saying we
da,
should do
da,
that
da,
before
da.
that. I think we should do it before that. How many
Peanut
songs you
Butter
think we should do?
Jam,
Live
Cruel
stream? How many
Summer.
songs? 3, 4 songs? 3 songs? 4 songs?
I need a copy of the vinyl. The vinyl's a whole.
Oh, we
different
cooking up the
animal.
vinyl. Yeah,
working
we
that
waiting
right
on
now.
that right now.
Da 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 da. Side dog in the building. Listen, we out of here, man. We done enough. I think
Salute.
we done enough.
Oh,
Right?
shout out to Stay Low to come up. I mean, the homie TJ. It's funny, huh? The homie TJ, those say Stay Low to come up, TJ.
Yep.
TV and shit.
Y'all
I
got the
mean,
same
for the
name?
fit. Yeah.
That's fire. I fuck with that outfit. That drip is crazy.
That's dope.
Gang, we appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all had a good time once again. I feel like it was a good show. Right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all niggas stop sleeping on RZA. We be all right.
No one's sleeping already.
Wait, they say 4 songs. I'm seeing 4 songs that we should do live. Word.
Get off of this. Oh, there it is. 5, 4. Do an album breakdown track for track. That's what we need to do.
That's fire.
I like that idea, Stats. Listen, we out of here, man. We gonna catch y'all next week.